Fuck. I'm about to beat some ass. Welcome to my city. We have fun and games.
Oh, I do. Okay. The stream is live on YouTube.
Oh, hello YouTube.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Hello YouTube. How are you? It's been fun. I missed you. Not Wick.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Just YouTube. Over here on YouTube Gaming. The better streaming platform. The superior. In all ways. Please sign this, man, so I can stop blowing smoke out of my ass.
Not exactly sure that's how that saying goes, but hey, whatever.
All right. Let me start listening to Charles the First. Hey, and there's... No, never mind. That was just a Shane Tony's camera off. Very fucking good. All right.
Is your sound on in your stream?
Is this on? I'm sorry.
I'm just double checking. Hey, look,
yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
professional gaming community that we're dealing with here.
Friends don't let friends stream on mute. Okay? Just,
Right?
That's just how it goes, Wick.
Except that it's happened a bunch. Anyway. That's my own
You know, the
fault.
funny thing is that it has happened even when we're like, hey, is your audio working? You're like, yeah, I double checked it. And then you go on break and you come back and there's no audio.
That's because I went on break and I muted everything.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Yeah. Take accountability, would you?
I don't know what that word means. I'm a liberal.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Sorry. Yeah, that was rough.
You're gonna get banned off of
This
YouTube.
is YouTube.
YouTube, it was a pleasure knowing
Yes,
you.
I'm going right back to the Purple Boys.
Thanks for having us.
All right. You start the ambient fantasy music.
Hi.
Uh-oh. Did we lose someone?
He's back.
Did you offend somebody? Oh, okay.
Hope so.
That's his
All right.
goal every day is to offend somebody.
One way or the other. Welcome back, everybody. Who would like to do a recap of last week? Well, I finished writing these notes.
Somebody tried to kill Tolliver and almost succeeded.
Yeah,
Yes,
so...
and before that, we spoke with the
Fae?
Fae being...
So
Yes, the Fae being that... What did they test us to get the cursed gem at the center? Or at, we don't know where, I guess, but at the quote-unquote center of
Called the
city
heart.
we're heading
The
to.
heart of the
Yeah,
city.
the heart, exactly. The figurative, who knows. And bring it back to them. We found out that we really probably really pissed off the Fae courts. And then we got tracked down by the assassins. Which we
I'm
don't
still
know
of
how.
the opinion that helping Sithe will piss them off even further.
Well, duh. That's a fact for sure.
I mean, so, yeah.
But you did make a deal. You traded for some very useful information
That's true.
Yeah.
We
about
asked a
where
lot of
you're
good
going.
questions.
You did. You made good use of the opportunity you all were given. Upon leaving the Feywild, a couple of you all absolutely forget everything that happened within the past however many hours that you all spent there. You're filled in later by your party members, and you're like, all right, I guess. Shit, sounds cool. Wish I could remember it. Then you all pick up and travel for the next day, and somewhere along your travels, you all are ambushed by a couple of Von Donover assassins. And you know them to be Von Donover assassins because Tolliver says, hey, those are my family's assassins. Holy shit.
I think one of them also literally was like, "Your father says go fuck yourself." and
Yes,
stabbed me."
essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but yes.
Yeah.
Says he wishes to rid the family of the abomination that you've become.
Right.
But after being downed once, left in a very harrowing situation with the 2 assassins standing over top of his body ready to deliver the final blow, Ian jumps to the rescue, manages to pick Tolliver up, almost sacrificing himself in the process as he is immediately targeted by the 2 other assassins. Your barbarian manages to jump like 20 feet in the air and just like bounds up the sides of the cliff. Along with a couple of other party members, you all manage to dispatch the 2 assassins, subsequently saving Tolliver. And that is where we will pick up. Oh, yeah, that is where we will pick up with the party gathering itself after the ambush.
Can we move the? I'm gonna look at the fucking barbarian, and I can't. Ulf, grab the bodies and bring them down so we're off this fucking cliff. The mage assassin bodies, bring them down to where the horse and everybody else is, please. We will get answers from these 2.
Would they be up where I am right now?
Well,
Now, there's one right next.
make
to
a perception check. Ulf. Okay.
Awesome.
You see one body because it's at your feet because you just fucking
Well,
murdered
the other
him.
body's down the cliff.
Right. Well, you can't see where the second one is, but Tolliver is like the other one's like he yeeted it off the cliff with his gravity well dagger with the
Oh, that's
shard.
right.
Yeah.
So it's somewhere over here.
Yes,
actually.
it was like around here.
like it killed him and it hit and rolled and like.
All right, I'm just gonna pick the body up that's right next to me
Okay.
by the ankle and throw him down both sets of cliffs.
Hey!
I was just gonna look. We're both right up
As he
here.
takes him by the ankle, he just yeets him yeets him
Why?
down both cliffs because Hephaestus said bring him down here, so he
Bro,
does
I
it.
need
No,
them
I know.
intact. You
Tolliver's
mutant.
asking why. I'm right here.
And in doing so, when it hits, you see that the band that the thing was wearing actually comes flying off as he smacks the ground. His equipment goes scattering.
Great.
Wonderful.
Um,
Hey,
cool.
As his
Over.
as 6 seconds pass, and then his rage settles, and he's like, "What? Oh, you have a
hacked.
I believe you have a point of exhaustion. You frenzied there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a point of exhaustion.
I'm gonna climb down. Can I fucking clamber my way over to this tree so I can
I'm just
get down
casting
off this-
fly on myself and flying down.
You know,
Fair
hey
enough.
Tolliver, when you get to the ground, can you cast fly and get me the hell out of here too?
No. I'm
As
going
Hephaestus
to-
begins like backs up to the cliff and like gets back and starts like trying to step down. Make a general like.
I'll
No, you're
catch
good,
you.
climb it. You climb.
I'll catch you. Jump to me, little man. Did I catch him?
Are you
Do you jump?
are you serious?
No, I'm climbing down the tree.
Okay.
Oh,
Jump, you pussy.
bitch.
All right. Tolliver, what are you doing?
I'm just searching the bodies. I had to fly down here because I got thrown. So I'm gonna go ahead and search.
All right, make an investigation check.
I'm looking specifically if there's. I know there's probably not because I have an idea of how like my sisters got like how they operate. But I want to see if there's any sort of like written communication or orders, especially, and then of course like any magical looking items.
Okay. Yeah, make your investigation check. Ooh. Okay. What's everybody else doing? Just like Franz, I haven't heard from you yet. What are you doing?
Yeah, I want to go look for the second body.
Okay. We'll make this investigation check with advantage and use Tolliver's, and I'll give you general information about all the stuff. What's everybody else doing? Just climbing down from the cliffs, so on and so forth?
Yep.
Okay.
What's
So on and so forth.
just real quick, what does one level of exhaustion mean?
You have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws, I think.
If you want the exact definition, just Google D&D 5e exhaustion.
Alright.
Okay.
Tolliver, when you're done rifling through the bodies, Do you have any incense?
Yeah.
I need to burn some. We can talk to these guys. We can ask questions and get them answered.
Yeah.
Okay. With the 28 on investigation, I'll say you corral both the bodies. God, with the 28. With the 28, actually, after they've been like thrown around and drugged through and beat up and all this bullshit, and you start searching over them, the first time you touch skin on the entity, on their body, it actually comes away with this like fine powder, and you realize that it's makeup. Covering head to toe, both of their entire bodies, is like a fine, solid layer of makeup. And as you rub some of it away, you see underneath, you begin seeing these crisscrossing, interweaving black tattoos, crisscrossing up their hands, neck, onto their face. And now that you've pulled away both of the bands on their faces, you see actually now some of them open, some of them closed. You see 8 various eyes on the face of the faces of the two assassins. With the 28 natural 20, I said you have an inkling that there's something weird here, and you look super close. You can actually see very faintly. They gleam ever so slightly in the light. You begin seeing these little ethereal strands, these thin, wispy strands that are kind of leading off of the major joints, off of both of their bodies.
Would I? Okay, is that? We've seen something with the strands before, haven't we?
You too.
I'm not asking Wick. I'm asking.
No, I know. I'm saying King over here just blasting it and fucking.
It's tobacco.
I believe so.
I don't remember.
I vaguely remember in the water, in the when we were underwater, the guy that was trying to
Oliver,
summon
make a
Ed-
history check.
What you call it? Chick had it.
I think I missed this session. That's why I'm drawing a huge blank here.
Okay, the 15. You guys have seen these strands before, and it was in the mansion during your first mission.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
When you
That's
when you
right.
entered into the main study, the owner of the mansion had these strands emanating off of him, like, off into various points, off into space. And you remember also seeing the giant spider just behind him, and when the spider would blink, he would blink.
All right.
And you all
Oliver,
defeated
light
that,
up the-
you all defeated that spider entity.
Oliver, if you wouldn't mind lighting some of that incense, I am going to cast a spell, and we can get on with this question and answer
Yeah,
session.
so I'm gonna take out a stick of incense and give it to him. I think that's you just need a stick.
Yeah, it just needs to be
and then-
burning.
Just real quick onto what you said, Wick. Obviously, I would assume like this is not something I recognize from any of my time, like around my sister and her.
No, hell no. Like
Yeah.
her assassins are humans. Like your
of
family's
course.
humans. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen any with 8 eyes.
However,
Before.
one of them. Okay. All right.
You have seen
Go-
them with the
yeah.
band. The band that they were wearing that covers their
Yes.
eyes is commonplace amongst the assassins. Like it's like part of their gear.
We'll see what the Speak to Dead gives before I jump to any conclusions. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Speak with the Dead.
Okay.
We have 5 questions to
Alright.
ask these entities.
Uh,
Oliver, before I start this, go someplace where you're not in sight.
Okay. I'll walk away.
okay. All right.
I don't think it matters. we all just fought this dude.
As you kneel
Better safe
down,
than sorry.
as you kneel down, it's only one of the corpse, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whichever one looks like is the leader is the one I'm gonna cast.
All right, so it was the one that was going to cast that spell that Tolliver counter spell. You kneel down beside it. You light the incense. You set it down beside the body, and the smoke begins rising off the incense. The smell of it permeates throughout the air. The smoke begins curling around, kind of in this like cyclone-ish cloud above it. And then the smoke travels from the incense up in through the nose of the corpse and into its mouth and into its eyes and ears. And the head kind of bolts forward with this gasping, breathing sound. But then you hear this like chittering noise back behind it. This tick, 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 tick. Yes. You see that the corpse just is like staring at you with this. What is it, mortal?
Who is your true master?
The one who weaves the web. The web that catches all prey.
Who sent you to assassinate Tolliver?
The boy's father, of course.
How were you able to track him?
We see all things trapped within the weaver's web.
Did Jessica Von Donover have any knowledge of this mission?
Of course. We follow her orders. We are her servant.
That bitch.
No, that's contradictory to what he said earlier.
No,
and-
it's the father and the sister can both give orders. Or they can both be present while they're there.
Does Jessica Von Donover
I think that was 5.
No, that was 4.
Was it?
I'm
Okay.
counting. This is my
Alright.
last question.
Okay.
Do either Jessica Von Donover... What? Oh my God! What is your dad's name? Tolliver.
Just say Lord Von Donover.
Or Lord Von Donover have any involvement, or are they in possession of any pieces of the Bastion?
Okay. Ask that again. One more time.
Do either Jessica Von Donover or Lord Von Donover have any involvement with? No, I'm sorry. Are they in possession of any of the pieces of the Bastion?
That is not something I personally know.
Alright.
I'll burn that question. That's not how I wanted to say it, but I couldn't think of a way to word it.
Fine.
After the 5th question is asked, the
Somebody bring him back to life so I can beat it out of him.
orange light and the incense, and this bright orange light permeating through the smoke comes pouring out of her nose and mouth and eyes and ears, and the head lolls back to the ground.
I think we should cut their heads off.
Did I hear the conversation for the sake of brevity? Or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And with the rest of your investigation check, you do find their daggers. However, that their daggers aren't innately magic. They're derived from the
I assume they're.
there's a spell. No, they're not poisoned. There's a a spell that can be cast on them that the assassins know that activate the ability for it.
Well-
you know that their headbands are tied specifically to the user, and it gives them it enhances their abilities.
I'm still gonna pocket the daggers and the headbands because who knows if we can sell them for something. I'll toss the daggers to Traxxas and just actually I'm gonna give everything to Traxxas and tell him to hang on to these if he can. I think if anyone like would know their value or be able to find someone to sell these to, you know what I mean? It would generally be you.
All right.
Also, I as Tolliver comes walking out, I mean, like, I'm tempted to say I don't believe anything that guy just said. It's not enough. I mean, these assassins are so, the tattoos, the makeup, the 8 eyes, they're so obviously different than the assassins that I know and the kind of way that they've operated. So what I'm trying to say is until I get more evidence, I'm not going to just condemn my father or sister on this attack.
What if there's someone pretending to be them?
That's kind of what I'm saying, is if this god is trying to cause strife between my family or for some reason cause me to think that either my father or my sister is involved. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I guess it hurts to say, but it's a lot more believable that my father would be involved than my sister, to put it that way.
Well, no matter what, we got your back. And if you need me to lay some hands on your father, I will.
Yeah, your papa is a dick.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, you weren't there, but you're kind of right. The last time we saw him, he was.
What Francesca said.
I mean, I don't know. Him and my sister had the power and have it. They could have done anything they wanted with me when we met them in that castle. They could have imprisoned me and taken me back. Both of them are more accomplished than I am in the arts. I wouldn't have been able to fight. They could have taken me and teleported me home. They could have imprisoned me. They could have killed me. I don't know why they would let me go just to send assassins after me. And I wouldn't, regardless of all
we
this,
did
I
run
would
across that piece of the bastion after, while a couple of days ago we destroyed another piece of the bastion, so maybe we're onto something.
What does that have to do with this and my father?
If your father is connected to the bastion, because those dudes don't look normal.
Don't think we have any evidence that he is. I mean, all we know is he came in and he was blind when he tried to scry me. If anything, when I initially saw the assassins, I mean, seeing the makeup and the tattoos and the eyes changes a lot of things. But the politics of the princedoms are brutal. My father can't really suffer his son and second heir having an obvious attachment to this kind of magic being marked by it. And that's why I thought he sent the assassins. I think it's on the opposite end of the spectrum. I think he is willing to sacrifice me because of he's terrified of these powers. But I'm crediting that in general. I don't think he's working with the Bastion though.
But where did he get the assassins with the tattoos that are just like ours and the eyeballs?
I just said I don't know if they were sent by him.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were sent by someone else to try to frame him. But I'm not saying that that's what happened. We just can't come to any conclusions off of this. All we know is, these guys did their fighting style, their clothes, they look like the assassins that, my sister runs. But these tattoos, these eyes, I've never seen this before. And the talk of this web, it doesn't fit. Unless this entity has completely taken over my family somehow. But it didn't seem that way when we saw my father at, just a few weeks ago.
So just for my clarity, were these like straight up humans with multiple eyes?
Yes.
Okay. And what color is their skin? Because it was covered in makeup. So when it comes off, is it like what color is it?
It's actually like a. It is. Okay. So what pieces of skin, like the crisscrossing lines, the black tattoos are like, they're so numerous that like you can barely see some of the skin underneath of it. What you do see is like a pale ashen white, like ashen gray kind of color.
Okay.
I'm not discrediting the idea that this weaver of webs has basically taken over my family in some way, shape, or form. And technically my father or sister did send these under the influence of the weaver. Or he is trying to frame my family and is not directly in control of them. But I think it's one of those two.
Well, I say we cut the heads off, light the bodies on fire, and we'll keep on moving.
I think they're dead.
Yeah,
sure.
but
As-
I'd
as
rather
soon
them
as I
not
heard that,
come back
the-
to life.
As soon as I heard that, they no longer have heads.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Better
So
safe
you
than
you go
sorry.
about desecrating the corpses of these entities. You set them afire. They beginning to you start smelling like cooked pork and
tasty.
some like burnt hair stuff. Yeah, no, I don't know if you've ever smelled a burning human, but it smells like bacon.
Yeah,
Matter
it's
of
gross,
fact,
and I don't want to be
I
reminded.
have
Thanks.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Trigger warning. You should put that in the description.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so you all do the thing, you move on, travel the rest of the day unhindered. Does anybody want to do anything before you all bed down for the evening?
Just letting you know, I'm swapping my armor to infiltrator.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask everyone if we have any food and drink.
I mean, I got some. I can make some if you'd like.
I'm pretty hungry and thirsty.
No, we're good. We're good. Here, you can have some of mine.
I mean, I think that means somebody would like me to make some food. Hold on.
My God, we're all gonna get soaked now.
All right. Are you doing?
I take the time while he's doing that, and I just kind of go walk around in a 20-foot cube around our little campsite, and I just cast an alarm.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna ritually cast. I mean, if we're chilling, I'm gonna ritually cast Tiny Hut,
Okay.
which is gonna be a nightly routine. But we got the hut. If anybody wants to sleep in that, I definitely will be.
Hey, Ulf, you got anything to hold this?
My stomach.
All right. Look up and open your mouth.
Uh-huh.
I hold out my flask, just waiting.
I'm just sitting there with my mouth facing the sky.
Right over his head.
45 pounds of food,
30 gallons of water.
I don't
Oh,
care.
and all of it just falls from the sky, intermingling amongst the ground. And Ulf, you get an impromptu kind of bath. Like,
I
Starting
I
to
got a
smell
good
bad.
like 10 pounds. I'm good.
catching food.
all right.
It's funny.
So y'all bed down for the evening. You go to sleep. You wake up and da 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 da. You're level 8. So that
Yeah.
Takes a bit.
Sweet.
No. Yep. Hope you guys did the level ups before, or you can do them now.
No, that was a long rest, correct?
Yes.
I'm no longer exhausted.
I
Correct.
think everyone took care of the leveling up last week. Yes.
Yep. Roger.
Okay. All right. A little bit of a time skip. You guys travel for a couple more days. And eventually, you crest a hill.
Roll a D100. Dragon. Fuck.
You already tried to do that to us.
I won't stop until a white dragon comes out of the fucking sky, okay?
And as you do, you look down into a valley and you see the city nestled within the base of a mountain. As you look on it, it's settling down on top of it, actually kind of coalescing around the shapes of the buildings. You see a mist that is multicolored, like it's like purple. You see swirls of red, black, gold, and it's like laying over top of the city, and then cascades down the base of the mountain around the city, over top of the two flowing eddies of water that are coming out of it, and down over top of this hill that leads up to it. It's about another half day's travel, and you'll arrive at the city at night. So as you all continue on, you get down to the base of the hill that you all were just on, down into this valley that looks up at the city that's nestled into the mountains. You all move and you stop just like the mist has like a solid boundary, like it stops and doesn't go any farther than a certain point. In the distance, you judge you're about 1,200 meters away from the gigantic front gate you saw sitting at the top of the hill. As you look into the mist, you can only see the silhouette of the hill and the mountain behind it, with some peaks of Broken City over top of this large, dark, foreboding city gate. You can't see any distinct features from where you are. The mist sits so heavy here that it's actually really hard to see much farther into the mist than your general 30 feet, 30 to 60
I want to be
feet.
casting Gust to try and clear the mist.
Okay, go ahead. As you step into stance and you begin weaving the sign for Gust, you let the spell out, and this torrent of wind rushes from your fingertips, and it hits the wall. And when it hits the wall of mist, it actually hits it, and you see the wind. You can see the mist roils behind it, but the wind is kind of pushed to the side of the mist, almost kind of like it's like a solid entity, almost.
Curse City, Magic Mist. Great.
Like before you, it's like now you're kind of looking at a fog wall almost. Like the mist is not on the ground. Like this mist is is up as high as you can see now that you're at the base of it.
So what is our objectives here besides finding the gem? Cool.
Good
I'll
talk.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh my god.
So what are our objectives here besides finding the gem for that fake creature?
Well, I mean, it has to do with the gem either way, but it was, as the fake creature said, this city holds the origin of a curse, upon my family, I guess. And even though I've been exiled, it seems I'm here
I think.
I mean, we could always go back.
No, at this
yeah,
point,
we've been.
It's
traveling,
been well. Okay, so here, hold on.
no.
For
Ready
for
enough
those of
to-
you who weren't okay, since Baldwin and Dano, you weren't here, I'm gonna give this to you guys. You all were actually sent here by Oberon.
No, wasn't it Mistra?
Well, you were sent by Oberon to get in contact with Mistra,
That's right.
who is supposedly within the city somewhere, searching for the heart of it, because she believes Rawl used to reside within this city at one point, even after it was cursed. Because it's been cursed for an age and more. Rawl resided here, and Mistra went here seeking answers to what Rawl has done, what he might have done, what he's been doing, how he got to be the way he is, all that stuff. She's just looking for intel on Rawl. And she also knows how to destroy pieces of the Bastion. And she might, since she's the avatar of Mistra, her name's Aurora, by the way. She's the avatar of Mistra, who's the goddess of magic, and she's also like the one person that Oberon knew that might know something about getting the shit that's on you all off of you all. He said if she doesn't know, then he doesn't know who would know. Mistress, the goddess of magic and ancient secrets, and so on and so forth.
Isn't that also Tolliver's like great?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
She's the patron of the Von Donovan family.
She created the
Or
she created the
matron-
5 traditional
matriarch.
schools of. She gave birth to 5 families that permeated the 5 different schools of magic into the world. The Von Donovan family are the scions of divination magic. You guys learned that the Khan family, the ones who ruled the province that Azuna was in, they're the scions of transmutation magic. Ian, you know that Illisan is the scion of conjuration. And each of those 2 families, they're currently the 2 archwizards of those respective schools on the Great Council of Wizards. Illisan's on that council. Then you guys met the one who he claimed to be the Archmage of Necromancy. But you don't know. You don't know anyone about evocation or abjuration or anything like that. Is it 5? Is it 6 schools? 6 or 7 schools? Anyway, whatever. One for each school of magic. And yeah, that she gave birth to the first. Between her and Voss, they gave birth to the Von Donovan family line.
That's right. I found out Voss was like my great. Yeah, forgot about that. Super knocked out. But yeah.
So that's why you all were originally traveling here. And shit's just kind of compounded on itself.
It's been so many months in real life since
It's been a year almost.
Yeah.
So is this a quote unquote abandoned city?
Yeah, it's like cursed.
Yeah.
As far as we would know, yeah.
It is not a city that's like part of the kingdom, and yeah, it's like
Right, there's not people actively living.
Yeah.
Right.
Last
There's
session,
no
the
trade
Fae-
routes going here and shit. Yeah.
Last session, the Fae that we met literally told us that there might be like beholders here.
Yeah, they said the city's
So-
pretty much taken over by like dark monsters or some type of shit. And knowing that Raw lived here, that is the type of person that would want to rule over some weird shit. So I would not be surprised to find, monsters, experiments, shit like that here. Seems like
Okay.
there's a lot of untamed magic too, looking at this mist.
And you said, are we standing at the gate of the city?
No.
We're like,
You're multiple hundred meters away from the city at your best guess. You're standing at this like fog wall of like this mist wall. Like think of like Stephen King's The Mist. Like
great.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Well, shall we enter the mist?
We should probably do something to...
Before we do any of that, I need to do something really quickly. I'm going to
Go poop or what?
Oh, and there's a barbecue?
no, I'm gonna go off to the side and say a prayer to Hephaestus, my namesake.
Okay.
Asking him to help us find the avatar of Mystra and all that kind of shit. So, hopefully we can get on with this.
Okay.
I'm a cleric, so I gotta do that.
All right. Make a persuasion or a religion check. Okay. All right. Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna pull out the Lantern of Ever-Burning Flame and see if that does anything to the mist. Like whether if I hold it up to the mist, if it's just...
Which setting do you have it on?
I didn't get the notes for settings.
Oh, it has two settings. Sorry, one of them is essentially like one orb of dancing lights, like centered on the lantern, and then another one is essentially just like the light spell centered on it. But it only takes a bonus action to operate it.
We'll do the second one.
Lights. Or
Yeah.
light. The light spell. Okay. You cast light, and it is nighttime, so it is dark as it is, and you kind of light up the area around you with the lantern. But it's in like this like bright. It's like in this like red infrared light almost.
I'm gonna be seeing into the mist with it.
I mean, you guys can see into the mist, but it's not like you're not seeing any fine details of anything beyond it. You see kind of like these dark silhouettes that are kind of like protruding from the ground just beyond the threshold of the mist, but you can't tell what they are through the like it's not even that it's so thick, it's that it's constantly swirling and these different colors just sort of flashing and rotating around.
Let's just go in.
I'm gonna look at the group. Do you want me to see if I can absorb the mist with my shield?
That's a lot of mist.
That is a lot.
I mean, it could clear out a little bit of an area.
It's up to you
Yeah.
if you want to try.
I mean, I remember. I can't remember who told us, but I remember somebody said don't accept the gifts of the mist,
Yeah.
and to be wary. So just, I mean, be on your toes, guys. But I mean, other than that, I
don't think that we can get rid of this mist. I think we have to walk through it. And
I'm gonna. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out my shield and see if the Acathian Shard shield does anything or interacts in any way or acts funny, starts buzzing, does any weird thing that they usually do when they don't like something around it.
Okay, as you pull out the shield and you sort of proffer it in front of the mist wall, you get this sense of... It sends back this sense of, like, questioning you. Like, why are you... Like, you get this, like, why?
Okay.
It just sends out this general sense of
Can't very well answer it.
uncertainty. What are you walking up to it and trying to use the absorb elements on it?
I mean, I am. My holy symbol is worked into my shield. I am going to just kind of hold it, and yeah, I'm gonna attempt to absorb elements on the mist. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll burn a.
Mark off one usage. As you proffer the shield and go to proc the ability, it goes off. Nothing happens. The mist doesn't really react to it at all.
Well, guys, we spent months coming here. If Mistra's in there, I don't see a way
Yeah,
around.
it's too bad
it.
for this mist. We must turn around.
I'm gonna stare at Franz and I'm gonna step into the mist wall.
Before he does that, as he's doing that, I am going to cast Bless on Tolliver. Shane, what the hell is your character's name again?
Trek.
Practice. And and Ayan.
Okay.
I will cast Bless on the remaining party members. I have enough to do that, right?
3.
Everybody but yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody but
There's
myself.
3 and 3. There's 7 of you guys. So you just okay.
If
So
you cast at second level, then you can do it to yourself too.
Big bless moment.
Like guys, we came a long way. And
Yeah, I just casted it. Low.
now is time to swallow our fears. I was giving this big motivational speech, and I'm just kind of casting Bless.
As everyone walks away while Bearheart's still talking.
Yeah.
I
I'm
come
about
out of
30
my-
feet
I
into
come-
the mist.
I come out of my speech, and I'm still standing there, and they're gone. I'm like, oh god, dang.
as they walked into the mist, you were like staring off wistfully into the distance as you were delivering the speech, and like,
I'm done.
Men.
I like because I said I went into the mist. I'm not like continuing to walk. I step into the mist and stop. See what happens.
And, like,
I'm not
like-
walking away from all you guys. And don't be stupid.
All right, so as you all begin to, all of you all, either it be like with this like golden sheen or like this like orangish red kind of embery light, all of you all begin kind of like glow with like this like silhouette, like outline along your all silhouette as you all bless everybody in the party. This divine energy settles heavy over the party as all of you all step past the threshold of the mist. For a second, you can't really see anything, but then your eyes adjust to your surroundings, and the mist has become a little bit more translucent here. You begin seeing finer features, but everything is kind of coated in this thick layer of like reds and purples and greens and blacks and golds. As you all walk a little bit farther into the mist, all of y'all begin hearing a noise. And at first it's kind of indiscernible and far off in the background in the distance ahead of you all. As you step a little bit closer, all of you all, within like 5 feet of you guys, you begin seeing what originally were like these like silhouettes of things protruding from the ground. You begin seeing broken spear shafts, long swords, great swords, shields, various pieces of armor, just like stuck into the ground, just kind of littering this field in front of you all. As you begin stepping forward and kind of peeling through this sort of graveyard of weaponry.
Go to sleep.
That's okay. The indiscernible noise begins to grow louder and permeate the air around you. Everybody make a perception check, and everyone adds a d4 to it.
And +3 because you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh.
15. With
29.
Yeah, just everyone yell out their scores. I'm not doing the math. You all do the math.
Yeah.
17.
25 plus
22.
4.
Okay. All right. Fuck it. All right. Whatever. All of you all begin recognizing the sound. It's multiple voices interweaving, shouting from multiple different directions. You hear what sounds like shouts of glory, shouts of pain, shouts of agony, fear, distress. And as you all continue moving through the mist, the sound becomes this anxious cacophony that sort of fills your ears and everything around you, and you begin seeing, for a second, out of the corner of your all's eye, all of your all's heads snap as you see like the mist themselves begin coalescing into these humanoid figures. As you see swords and shields flash and begin clashing against one another, you begin hearing the sounds of like all-out war around you all, metal banging and clanging against itself. You see swords in these flashes of violence and conflict. You see arrows flying through the sky and smacking into people. Just general death and carnage of a war going on around you all. The mist is now undulating angrily and violently. And I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not
Is that
blinded,
plus-
right?
Plus 3.
No, nobody's blinded or anything.
Yeah, so it's plus
I
3.
I have advantage on dex
Okay.
saving throws when I'm not blinded.
16.
I think between
You
your all's
said plus
bless
three,
and
just
Bearheart's
again.
aura and everything.
Yeah, I got 16.
Me and
18
Ulf
for me.
both rolled a nat 20, baby.
Okay.
And,
Alright. All of y'all managed to get, as you see for a second, as you're all like caught up in the combat around you all, you see that the ground around you all begins growing darker, and you look up and you see a boulder falling from the sky, or it looks like a boulder, and it's coming right for the group. All of you all manage to scatter and get out of the way as this ethereal boulder slams into the ground, and the fog itself, like the mist itself, it's like it's made of the mist, and it washes out around you all. You feel the force of the mist pushing against you on this wind, this kind of shockwave, and you realize, you look around, like there's a battle going on within the mist currently. You all make your way, kind of weaving your way through this conflict, and you eventually make your way to a gate here. And I need a marching order. And I need you all to put yourselves here, back on this road.
Throw me on there.
I need my warhorse.
We're all so needy.
Give me my horse. Fucking A. God. Yeah, that's kind of big, but I'll take it.
It's large. It's a large creature.
I'm right here.
horse big.
On the horse?
Fuck
Sure,
yeah, I'm on the horse.
The boulder crashes down, and
I
then
just-
Tolliver realizes
my,
there might be like a physical threat. Do I have time to cast Mage Armor on myself before we
Yeah,
walk up?
you
here?
guys are kind of pushing hard through this battlefield going on around you all.
Ulf.
Can you
Did I-
throw me on the
Yeah,
board
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Thanks.
Ulf, I would like you by my side.
Yeah, I'm up front with.
Francesca, stay in the back.
I will protect you, Eberhard.
I don't. No, stay in the back.
I'll protect you too, Bearheart.
Sounds good.
You got this, Bearheart.
We'll all protect you.
Yeah.
As you push past this battlefield and you get to this sort of open space between the melee and the gate, you see standing in front of you all 2 rows of organized, basically like spectral knights standing in as like a last line of defense in front of the city gate. You see that the mist is pouring out through the gate, and the mist from the mist that's pouring out through the gate, it's all like layering the ground around you all in the sky around you, and you can't tell the difference between the mist that's permeating the air and the like physical, like the semi corporeal forms of these knights that are in front of you all. As you look up on the ramparts above you all on the gates, you see multiple figures with bows. And they're all just sort of standing there, shields in hand, swords out down to this, like, up right next to it in this sort of these 2 organized rows. They're not saying anything, not moving. The mist is sort of undulating and rolling around you all. What would you all like to do?
You guys think they're gonna be friendly?
I think we ask them to get out of the way so we can get into the city.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move to the front. Who do we think these guys belong to?
No clue.
Nobody. No idea. No clue.
We know
Brawl?
Raul decided here. They
I've
might
never
serve
met
him,
mist people
or
before,
they might be
so-
related to the very, very long-lived curse on the city, which would have them back with factions that, maybe the ancient Von Donover family, maybe the people that betrayed them started the curse. It really
Tell them
is
you're
up in the
Von
air.
Donover and get out of the way. See if they move.
Yeah, okay. I'm not. Okay. Do you. Alright, Tolliver will take a step up, I guess, a bit.
I'm just gonna walk up with you as you approach.
And I will yell. I guess I'll just walk up next to Ulf and yell. I am Prince Tolliver von Donover of the von Donover family. This is a von Donover city and von Donover lands. Please move aside so we may enter.
Von Oliver.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
+16 plus
+3.
+5.
Plus your D4.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna stand there like this.
27.
There were 2 on the. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long
Make a
does
persuasion
Bless? Hold on, how long does Bless last, please?
Forever.
1 hour. Or actually,
It's
is
a minute.
it?
It's a minute. It's a minute.
Okay. Bless is gone now.
Okay, so then
He still gets the +5.
I'll
20,
let it.
20,
I'll let
24.
it. I'll let it ride. But Bless is
24.
done. This was a panic minute of you running. Like you all can run 1,200 meters within a minute as a group, so it's not like. But you guys ran up a hill, mind you all. Like you all were fighting up it, like weaving in and out.
It's
to this
24 without the bless, so you can take it.
Okay. The two in the front step aside, and the 2 in the back step aside as well. The archers on the ramparts that had their bows drawn and sighted on you all, they relax.
And as I yelled it, I'll kind of hold up my ring on my finger, even though we're far away. Just, present the von Donover crest.
Well, looks like that worked. Let's keep on moving.
Before, as you all begin moving, you hear in this sort of. You hear it in your heads more than it's like you think you're hearing it from around you, but with like a second you hear it within your head, and you hear a voice go, "The city has long awaited the return of our once loved rulers. Enter, young prince."
Wait, we all hear this?
Yeah, it's like said in this like booming voice that kind of permeates the area around you all and in your head. Like it's just
And like
all consuming. It's all around you. Like it's
And, like,
coming from the
Slytherin
mist
type
itself. Yeah, like it's coming from the mist. Yeah.
like a Slytherin type vibe. Got it.
All right.
The mist stops pouring out from the front gate, and you see like the mist begins to like recede back around you all, and you can see at once the mist was kind of you gleam the wall. Now that you're looking at it, it's decrepit. It's like one of the parapets is completely blown off. Something crashed through it. One of the gates one's hanging off a hinge. The other one's just like on the ground, flat behind it, and the wood is beginning to rot and decay. There are massive holes in the walls. The stone is cracked and shattered in some places. As the mist pulls away from it, you see all these like wear and tear of time and erosion has taken over this wall that you couldn't discern before.
All right.
Well,
Let's begin our approach, yeah?
stay close to Oliver.
Yeah.
If you guys want, you can flank me and I'll walk in the middle. We'll walk
Yeah.
in. I bid you stay close to me just in case these guys, you know what I mean?
So we're gonna split the difference. So my horse is gonna be like right here in the middle, basically, and he's gonna be between me and Ulf.
Wait, yeah.
We're moving like we're your personal guard.
Yeah,
Prince.
diamond.
That's what I
diamond
figured.
formation.
Yeah, diamond formation.
Diamond
I'm the
formation.
medic in the middle. Let's.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Your 3 tanks are in the front.
And you thought you can get away from Milsim, Ted.
One grenade and we're all dead. This formation sucks.
Yeah. Do we not know anything about spacing?
Okay. We will. I guess we will enter through the gates in this formation. No one else objects.
Okay.
Jacked.
As you begin passing them, the entities begin pulling away with the mist and disappearing.
I salute them.
So
Brilliant.
You see one of them
Bloody
gives you
fucking
like a.
brilliant.
Amazing.
Great. So they are somewhat sentient. Okay.
Okay.
Glad we used our head on that one.
I was definitely gonna try to yell at them before we just attacked them.
Yeah,
I was hoping no one was just gonna fucking
I'm
launch
sure the
something.
fewer fights we get into.
Wolf
during-
rages and goes on a massacre.
Yeah.
Turns into fucking
That
whole.
was- All I'm saying is that was looking like a really solid wall of fire moment.
Oh, I was ready.
No, we don't use Wall of Fire anymore. It's off the list. It's
We now
banned.
have more wall of fires actually.
You know how Wish is banned from perks you can use? Wall of Fire is banned
Wish
from
is a
spells.
spell.
Which is- yeah.
Or not Wish, Luck.
Luck.
Yeah. Yeah. Wick said you can't use luck, so I told him I was gonna be a div wizard.
It's not that you
Can't
can't
use
use
luck.
luck. I would just.
Give wizard it
I
in.
would just
joking.
hate you for it if you
I
did
think
use
luck
it.
is
Didn't you,
kinda silly as
reduce
well.
it down to like a couple, like reduce the amount?
I don't.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
just
know.
joking. But
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like the luck that comes with the halfling, that's different. Like that's
yeah.
yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so as you all walk through the
luck.
gate, you see as like another threshold. The mist has returned, but it's only at this like ankle high mist that lays upon the ground. It's the same swirling purple, red, and gold colors. As you all look down, you see this sort of grand thoroughfare that leads from the gate headed deep into the city. The street is lined with shattered and broken cobbles, but in certain places you see a faint glowing murky light. And Ian, this draws your attention specifically. You walk over and you see that underneath a layer of cobblestone and thoroughfare, there is this vein of aquamarine colored crystal that is that's running underneath the stone of the city, and the light that it's putting off is familiar to you. It's this sort of roiling wavy electrical energy, but the color's different. It's like light shining through muddy water. So like, and it's not just here in this one, but you look at the thoroughfare as it leads on past you all. There are multiple different various places where the thoroughfare is shattered or been broken, and this light is permeating up through the ground. It's sort of lighting the mist around you all. You see to the right and left, as you track some of these veins, you see to the right and left of the roads there are these half-broken columns, broken in different heights. But you see the veins sort of lead into the columns, and they run up through them, and projecting even more of this light into your all surroundings. So everything's sort of colored in this like murky, muddy light that's sort of like bouncing off of the mist at your feet, kind of throwing up some of the colors from the mist. As the mist lays upon the ground and lays upon the buildings, it sort of sits on top of them and fills in some of the broken parts. So it kind of gives it the appearance of like this like half real, half ethereal buildings and walkways and everywhere. And out of the corner of your eyes, you begin seeing movements in the mists. It begins to look like the city around you is beginning to come alive with these like mist figures. There are various humanoids that are they look like they're walking about, caring about their day. You see moms walking with their children. You see street carts and vendors begin filling the roads, and stalls begin kind of coming up around the thoroughfare. What would you all like to do?
I'm gonna sort of look at the gym ground underlay and everything. I'm gonna turn. Hey, Tolliver, Hephaestus,
Yeah.
come pick this up.
Yeah.
And I'll
Go.
pull one of the aquamarine crystals I've got in my bag out, and just kind of compare the two. You know, the ground and the one I've got.
Similar, yeah, but a different kind of energy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we figured out that there'd be spells stored in each one. I mean, I'm tempted to take more, but
I'm gonna
not-
touch the ground and use my cantrip shape water to try to see if I can move what's inside the murky, watery looking stuff.
Like before, when you interacted in the temple, sunken temple of Umberly, you cast your spell, and the energy within the crystal does not react.
I think, and if you would, let's not extract, damage any of this crystal until we find out more
that's that's
about
what I
what
was
it's
gonna
doing
say.
here. It
is,
seems if there's a spell stored that there might be a ridiculously powerful spell permeating through the whole city. If
I'm gonna
that's
kind of
what it
like
is.
grab the nuke that's still on my hip and be like, yeah.
And if we call that an issue that's on your hip, we could be standing on something.
Much worse.
I'm gonna look at them and go, "Do you want me to try to absorb it?"
Absolutely.
No. I want nobody to try anything on the crystals, ideally,
Yeah.
as
think,
it is until we maybe find out more information. But
I'm
I know
also
as little
gonna-
as you guys, so
I'm also going to treat this as a whole thing of like, don't accept the city's gifts until we have more knowledge about like what's actually going on with the city itself.
I mean, from what
It's-
we
it's
heard,
tempting, obviously.
I
yeah,
thought it was just a miss.
from what we heard from the Fae being, the people that are here have, you know, their souls, if that's what's here, resided here since the curse. They've been trapped here. I don't want to add us to that group. We don't know what kind of interaction would do that.
Yeah. I just want to point it out to you guys because
Oh yeah,
it's, I mean, obviously, you know, Temple of Umberly and then here, both a different energy within the crystals.
possibly the same kind of
I
concept.
told you guys about how I come from Elvenland, so maybe it's more normal to you guys. When me and Traxix went to the hospital back in Azuna, right? Yeah, sure, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
the port.
okay.
The port. Wait, the port
Yeah.
city.
Yeah,
Yes.
they had their whole like building was powered by crystals. I don't know if I told you guys. I just noticed. So, I mean, I guess it's a human thing of figuring out how to use these fucking things, but from what I can ascertain, any quality crystal can hold like energy stored within it.
Would I know about that? Like, would Donivers have any buildings or like systems like that?
Yes. Well, and
Okay.
it was in Azuna as well, but like you mentioned before.
I think I totally missed
In-
that.
in a-
section.
in some of
I
the-
missed a lot of Asuna.
Yeah, you did. It's fine. In a lot of the major cities within the human continent, especially within the capital city, especially within the dual city of the Khan and Tolliver, where your family now finds its capital residence, there's a level of artificery and technology that sort of brings a kind of magic punk technology to a comfort of living to the cities. There's running water. There's essentially running electricity and lights and so on and so forth.
And the
There
power is
are
kinda
grand
transferred
machines. Yeah.
through
And
the crystal vents.
yes, crystals can be made to harmonize. Like you're not like an artificer. Like Ian would
Right.
know this. Like, but he still hasn't studied because like the elves where you're from, Ian, they don't really use this. They use like bioluminescence to light things and so on and so forth. Like trees that give off natural light and insects that give off natural light and stuff like that.
Yeah, as like I wasn't saying that like I knew how they work, but just that I would have seen something like what he's saying with the hospital before. Like
Yes.
it seems
He
commonplace.
would be more
Okay.
educated than I on the topic, likely. Just because.
Yeah, I would have definitely probably wouldn't have like known the intricacies.
No,
As it's
yeah,
not
you don't
just
really
raw
know how it
magic.
works. Yeah, you just know like.
It's too much engineering. But you're right. And it is much more common that at least if you're saying it's not common in Elvenlands, we have many contraptions that are powered off of a magical energy stored within different types of crystals. You would love human cities.
The only one I've ever been to was Izuna, and we flooded that.
We'll take you to some more. You came to well, that one got destroyed too. We'll take you to some that we maybe won't fuck up.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Maybe I'm the bad luck, Chris. The whole like
I don't
every
think
human
it's
city
just
I've ever
you.
been to is going down in flames, or the
No.
opposite.
Maybe for once we could do the opposite here. Come to a city that's already fucked and unfuck it.
That'd be cool as shit. Flip our reputation around a little. Maybe Tam would like us again.
Poor Tam.
And I'll get up and start and continue, walking and everything. I just wanted to point out the gems and talk to him about it.
I'll follow.
As you all begin walking through the thoroughfare of the city, I need everybody to make a round of perception checks again.
As we're walking through as well, I'm gonna kind of just try my best to stay in tune with like sensing the arcana around me if I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to see if there's any like really strong presence of anything anywhere. Oh, we don't have bless.
I think everyone's blessed rolled off.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But if you're close to me, you still just add +3. I don't know where everyone's
Big
at.
28 moment.
That makes a 7.
Let's go.
I got that hard 14.
I can add to mine as well.
I just kind of been standing here this whole time while they're looking at rocks, and just watching the people on the street. Are they actually people?
So
Or are
this
they-
this is what the perception check is about.
Oh,
No, it's okay. As you all are walking through the city, the features, even though they're made out of this ethereal, multicolored fog, the features are very distinct. You can see through them ever so slightly, but they all look mostly solid. This is just a general like thoroughfare, market stalls and houses cropped up around you all. Then you notice, all of you all begin to notice something. At first, as you all were walking through the city, you tried maybe interacting or grabbing the attention of one or two of them, and they never really responded to you. But now as you're traveling a little bit deeper into the city, into the thoroughfare, now you can't, all around you there are houses, stalls, marketplace, everything, so on and so forth. The noise of a city that's heavily populated and lived in and lively, all those noises are permeating around you, and they kind of have this like soft echo. They kind of reverb over top of each other. Like there's no like there's no harmony between the voices. You all begin to notice, Bearheart, you kind of shoulder check one, and it's weird because like you feel it. You feel yourself shoulder check one, which is weird because you guys have just been like straight moving through them this entire time. But then when you shoulder check it and you look at it, it looks back at you. But then it just like looks back at you for a second.
All right.
And you feel something look at you, but it's not necessarily coming from that entity. You get like the hairs on the back of your neck kind of prickle for a second, but then it shifts its attention and it continues on its way. It kind of really takes you off guard, and you kind of stop in place for a second. The rest of you all see Bearheart kind of stop himself.
You good, Bearheart?
It's got a weird feeling. Creepy feeling.
Anything raising the spidey senses on Arcana?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. That's
got a weird feeling when we crested the hill 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, I ran
26.
into someone, and I just get this weird feeling that we're being watched. And as I say that, so kind of like the same time all this is happening, like I cast see invisibility.
Okay. Ian, with your 26, since you stepped through the mist, where do you ever been to like Mississippi or Florida in the middle of summer?
I lived in South Alabama.
Okay, so you know how, and Ben will know this feeling, and anyone who's lived in the South, on like a 90% humidity day,
Yeah.
like you know how the air just like, the humidity just like sits on your skin.
Yeah.
That's how you have felt about chaotic magic. It has just been laying on you all and laying on everything around you all. Just like, I'm talking like pure chaos. And
Is it consistent, like all around, or is it
you
have
can't
stronger?
you
presence
can't
to
get away from it, brother. Just like Southern Alabama humidity, and like, you can't get away from it. Doesn't matter where you are.
it? Oh my god.
The air has kind of
living
become a
true
little bit
magic.
like heavy to breathe in. You realize that like you're having to make more of an effort to like breathe in and take in air. You sort of like centering yourself in focus.
Yeah. Okay.
What time of day was it when we like approached the city? We got to the Mist Wall, let's say.
It was well into then. It was like 8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Okay, so it's nighttime.
It's night. It was like we're in like the middle of the summer, so it was like just getting to be nighttime. Like the sun had just set.
All right. Well, I guess I'll turn to the group and do you guys want to try to find a place to kind of make camp for the night? Maybe
There's a
a
hotel.
building or something. Or if there isn't in. Okay.
Yeah, we
It's
can.
really-
I'm gonna
it is the town.
focus on one of the beings walking by and try to inquire about the closest inn.
Okay. Can someone stream the Roll20 to the Discord, please?
Oh, that's a fucking cool ass.
I was about to say this is cool.
Yeah,
That's a
definitely
cool
good.
map.
All right, I need you all to place your people here, please, in some kind of marching order.
Place your penises here. I mean, your people here.
Not the same thing.
Hmm.
Same.
It's gonna look like shit if I stream into the Discord.
So yeah, hold on. Actually, you guys are. Let's give you. I'm actually gonna. We're gonna do
Where you
this.
going?
You guys are up. You guys are up here. Like put yourselves
Okay.
in the middle of here. My fault. Like do something up here. I'm walking here.
I was like, I'm not in
I
control.
don't want to put you at the bottom of the map. Okay.
Okay.
Tolliver, as you walk over to one of the entities, what would you say to him?
Is it look like a guy?
Yeah, it's like a indistinct like male humanoid shape.
It's a very, very like normal. Sir, where would looking to find the nearest inn? Me and my traveling companions.
This man was just sort of like toiling away at like the bench in front of you. It's kind of like this like stall. It's got some of these like really weird wares you've never seen before. And as he sort of looks up and makes contact with you, you feel eyes settle on you, Tolliver. And it's not just from him. You feel it all the way in the same. You get that same feeling where like the animal part of your brain just starts going, what the fuck, dude? As like the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. All of you all around, like the rest of the group, you guys start to see that the people in the thoroughfare have stopped moving. Some of them have stopped moving, and they are looking directly at you all.
Also, you're getting ready for a flash mob.
And you hear a voice reply back, and it sort of like permeates from everywhere around you all again, like it did like just before you walked into the gate. And it goes, "It is good to see one of the families return to the city. Let us greet you." As you begin to see, like from that one from that one entity, like heads and arms begin kind of sprouting, and different entities begin like roiling off of it. And around you all, you see the entities that were staring at you all. You begin seeing like this, like the mist begin like roiling up around them and begin like forming like different various faces and hands.
Yikes.
Oh, there, fucker.
Okay.
As it begins to like reach out at you with this like ghostly rasping, like everybody roll initiative, please.
Oh.
So
Specifically,
Ulf,
If this
Festus,
works.
and King or Dano
Get +3.
+3. Yeah,
How close do you have to be?
10 feet.
Gotcha.
initiative's not considered a saving check or a saving throw.
No, nope.
No. Okay. Just making sure.
I was so pissed. It was on the fucking natural 20, and then it rolled over to a 2. I was like, or a 6. I was like,
Oh, I'm still. I forgot my fucking rules.
Get my dice out. I need to rearrange for a second.
I could,
Look at Tolliver with the big roll.
But
Yeah,
no,
right?
I think that's actually. Hold on. That didn't. I don't think that added my alert bonus wick. I think it's actually 24.
did not actually.
11 plus 8.
No, I think it did. It did a
Oh,
11
wait.
plus 8.
Yeah, it's a +8. It
I was
definitely
saying,
did.
there's no way your initiative.
Yeah, you don't have a +8 to your initiative.
Okay, so it just lumps it in with the.
Yes, it adds
Wait.
all of your modifiers, all of them, to everything.
Wait. So what's the modifier to initiative based off of Dex?
Yeah, it's based off of Dex.
Then that's it. Yeah. Okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure it works. That was the first time using it.
Your Dex is a +3.
Yeah, dude. I got
Yeehaw.
crazy stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
This-
16s on everything except intelligence and then 10 strength.
What the fuck?
Ooh,
It's the
child.
most insane rules.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
That's why I made Tolliver the most conceited.
All right. 25.
He's just
All right.
gifted.
All right, here we go. 25-20.
Tolliver would be
No. I'm 19 flat.
20 to 20 or 25-20.
Mm-mm.
No,
Nobody.
nobody.
10 sorry. 2015.
Yeah, Tolliver 19.
Me, 18.
16.
Hans is 16.
Okay, you all can go at the same time. Let's call every Traxxas Omicron.
Well, they are
10-5.
rolled higher than us.
I've got 9.
Heart also has 9.
Okay. Bearheart and Hephaestus can go at the same time. 5-0.
Buddy.
It's everybody.
Ian, what'd you get?
I got a 15.
Oh. Shit.
That was one of the several.
Yeah, now that I got alert, I don't think we're gonna be next to each other every time.
I know, man. You know what?
It's,
That's
it was
okay.
good. It was
So
good.
wait,
though.
you're before Ulf
Oh.
and after Traxxas?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got 16.
Oh, okay, so you're after Ulf.
After all.
Right after all.
Ulf
I had
and
16
Franz.
as well,
Okay, so
yeah.
I go Ian's before Bearheart and Hephaestus. Okay. My bad.
Okay. I'll make something to make it where we can be even on that one again.
What's Francis at?
Franz was a 16.
Oh, okay.
All right. It is their turn.
Of course
Okay.
they
It
do.
is. Of course it is. Well,
Yep.
what a... Yeah.
Oh,
You
really
didn't
well.
have to say it, Wick. Jeez.
This one's gonna move up.
Wait, are they attacking us?
Roll
Yes.
initiative.
Do they look like they're gonna? What do they want to give you a hug? Like, do they look
They
like?
said they
Go
want
out, shake their hand.
Someone
Shake
please
their hand.
stream the fucking roll 20. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. God damn it.
The more arms you have, just it's the more hugs you want to get, right?
Yes. What are those things supposed to be?
Look at Bearheart. They said they were welcoming us.
Okay.
I feel cheated.
They let us through the gate.
What? Wait, one more. What are these things supposed to be? What do they look like?
They look like mist formed humans, but they've got like these like limbs and heads and eyes like trailing off of them, coming off behind them.
They look
Yeah.
fucked.
They look like that. They look like that.
I'm just gonna yell at everyone to get as close to me as possible. Say, stay, oh, everyone, just stay close. Just stay close, everyone. Fight as a unit.
Hmm?
Kind of rally the troops. Just stay close.
Okay.
Use my action to salute.
I use my reaction to this back.
God damn.
You get a reaction.
All right.
What are these guys doing? I'm so much.
No. Sorry, hold on. I gotta.
Just looking
I
at
gotta
Wade,
read, I
like,
gotta read.
fuck with a million different dice right now. I'm terrible.
No. Okay. Sorry. I need.
Got a
I need.
TI-84 out.
I need Bearheart. I need Franz, Hephaestus, Ian, Traxix, and Tolliver.
That's everyone.
No, it's everybody but Ulf. To make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay. I'm gonna
There we
flash
go.
Genius Mind, so +5.
Oh,
4.
I didn't really need that.
Franz.
17 for Bearheart.
okay.
It's a 24.
26 for the half man.
25.
Traxix, Franz, Bearheart. You say yours is a 17 now.
Yeah.
Tolliver, where's yours? Oh, you got 25. Okay. Yeah. So Traxix and Franz, you both are paralyzed.
Oh boy.
That could have
Who's that? Did you add? So he has a third. Who's? Oh, never mind. He had 13.
Yeah, he still
No,
failed.
no.
Yeah, he fails.
So-
yeah.
Did they all attack at the same time?
Well, it wasn't an attack. It's actually like the screams and the screams and the wailing from them. Like it begins to all of you all begin to feel like your muscles and limbs begin to lock up. Everybody but Ulf. As they all sort of reach this pitch and harmony, and the voices sort of blend together in this agonizing shriek. All of y'all managed to fight it off except for Traxix and Franz. You two are paralyzed. That is their turn. Tolliver.
going to. I'm gonna look at Ulf, and I'm going to cast haste on Ulf, level 3,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. I'm going to use my bonus action to try to telekinetically shove the one next to Ayan 5 feet back,
Okay.
which I guess would just be like diagonally back since of where I am, but still away from Ayan. It's a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Okay. No, it's an 8. Fails. It just gets pushed back 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet pushback.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. I'm going to stay where I am, and then I'm going to send my familiar out to the one that's right next to Franz and to the left of Franz and Ulf, and use the help action on that. It'll end, whatever, like by Ulf over here.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Track 6. Your turn. Oh, you're paralyzed. Sorry.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw. I think. Hold on. Make sure that's right. Yes. Unfortunately, there's a fail, so you remain paralyzed. Ulf, you feel crackhead energy overwhelm you as you become hasted. What would you like to do?
I am going to rage
Okay.
and frenzy rage,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack the one that is diagonal, left diagonal to me. With a great weapon master attack.
All right. You have advantage on the attack from the help action. Yeah, and it's area damage.
Fucking Christ.
So that's plus 10 to that, right?
Yep, it's 27 points of damage.
You can do the same thing.
2 more attacks.
I
Go
have
ahead
three
and
more
attack
attacks.
again. Yeah, he's
Right?
hasted.
Yeah.
You have 3 more? I thought you had 3 total.
Oh, because I frenzied too. So
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Oh
the
my
haste and
God.
the frenzy, then I have 4 attacks total. Alright.
He,
So I still
he's a
have
monkey
advantage
around.
on all these?
My bird only gave you the first hit advantage.
Right, so
I
this
don't
is
know
now a
what
straight
it
roll.
was.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Gotcha. I think that hits too.
yeah.
Indeed. Swing away, sweet chariot.
26.
Okay.
You're broken.
It's
I'm gonna
this
do
is
the
these
same
are
thing.
little
these are
bit.
barbarians, dude. Like
You're broken. Just
says the man who
barbarian,
does
too.
60 points of damage with a fucking divine smite. Get out of here. Shut up.
oh, these are creatures I love.
You
hitting,
don't. Oh,
too.
you get your hasted attack. Was that a great weapon master attack?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a 12 to hit. That fucking misses. Thank God.
And now I'm going to attack recklessly with my last attack.
You only had 3 attacks.
He's
Well,
hasted.
I'm hasted and I frenzied, so I should have 3
It takes your
attacks
bonus action to
before I
rage. It takes your bonus action to rage.
get- Okay. Alright. Alright.
Next round, you'll have 4 attacks, you dumb fuck. God damn it.
You dumb bug.
Like if he
I'm
hits
just
if he
gonna
hits
use-
all with Great Weapon Master, it's a base 40 damage each round.
Yeah,
like
it's
God
40
damn it.
regardless of any other roll. It's so funny.
Alright, I'm going
Sorry,
to
I'm being mean. Go ahead.
move
You
just
idiot.
up here next to Bearheart.
Okay, it will get an attack of opportunity against you. God damn it. I don't think I can. Can I do that as a. It's just gonna reach out and like the. It's gonna reach out at you and like the mist from behind it kind of lashes out at you with its hand. Does a 25 hits you. So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 2.
And 400 necrotic damage.
No, not 400.
40.
5 points of psychic damage. All right. Franz.
Wisdom saving.
Yes.
Is it Franz or me?
+3.
That fails. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
You're still paralyzed. Ian.
Am I able to grab Traxix and just like swap positions with him? He's paralyzed, so I mean he's not gonna fight it.
Make an athletics check for me.
Oh fuck. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Nice.
You swap places with him. However, you incur 2 attack of opportunities.
Okay, that's fine.
One's a
That's in my
natural 1
action.
and one's a natural 7. No. So you don't get hit by either one.
You said that
No,
does.
that does not take your action. No.
Oh, sweet.
But it's your movement essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's entirely fine. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it centered here so that it hits them and not me.
Okay.
They need to make a Constitution saving throw of 16. Both of them. And I assume they're not made of natural You know, like rock or stone.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What'd you say your DC was?
16.
All right, one passes and one fails.
Okay. Is it half?
Yeah, it's half on a save.
Half as much on. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. That is 18 thunder damage. Or 9, if you want to say.
This one saved. This one failed.
Okay.
All right. This loud cracking shatter goes off, blowing apart some of the stone cobbles and damaging the walkway even further, exposing more of the aquamarine crystal, shedding a little bit more light from underneath the mist.
And then I'm going to bonus action compel duel on this one.
Okay.
Wisdom 16.
Natural 18.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's my turn.
Bearheart.
All right, so I pull out the chain sword. I pull out the chain sword, and I look at it, and I just say, "My strength and yours," and I just swing at the one right in front of me.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Um,
Are you on Stella? Sorry.
that's what I was gonna ask you. Because I never came off of her, but I didn't know if like this road was too small or anything. Like,
No,
if I had
but
to-
it's like you're taking up the whole road though with her.
Just down the tiny.
I
She's
think I
fucking
probably
genius.
would have found a place, honestly. If this
You can
is
just
really small.
dismiss her. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
I probably would have like dismounted her or something like that point. But anyway, Serenity.
Damn, sorry.
Is a 27 hit by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it again? It's a D12. 1d12.
It's a D10 if you're wielding it one-handed.
D10. 1d10 plus 5, right?
Did you
My
up?
proficiency.
Did you up your strength?
It's my. What did he?
Oh, did your all's proficiency go up at level 8?
No.
Yeah.
No, no.
Well, my proficiency is +3, so it'd be plus.
Oh, okay.
My proficiency plus what?
Plus your strength plus your plus 1. So strength plus proficiency plus 1.
So it's 4 plus 8. Oh yeah. Well, it's plus 8 to my hit, but my damage is still saying 1d10
Damage is
plus
not.
5.
Yeah, damage is just strength.
Just strength
Right,
plus
so it's
1 because it's a
Plus
plus 1
1, so
weapon.
1d10 plus 5. Okay, so I'm gonna pump it. I'm pumping it. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. You got it. You're good. Let it ride. As I'm rolling down.
And I'm pumping it with a divine smite. So it's what 2 or 2d8.
Yep, for a level 1. Yeah.
So another 9. So that's 20 points of damage, and also that creature's speed has been is now 10 feet. Slash a reduced speed.
By 10 feet.
No, can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Until the start of my next turn, and that's my first attack. So my second attack is the same.
That
14.
just hits.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pump this one. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me.
Damage.
Oh shit! It says 0, and I was like, wait, what? How'd I get a 0? Oh, that's right, it's a 10. So 15 points of
You're
damage.
good. Her heart, as you run over, if you see Bearheart lashes out at one with the divine smite with this cracking golden energy ripping off of it, and then brings it back again for a second. 2 very solid strikes. Very good. Pretty good.
And then as a I should have done this beforehand, but I am going to touch Ulf next to me, and as a bonus action, and cast Shield of Faith
Okay.
at first level.
You have a +2 to your AC, Ulf.
So I have a +4 to my AC now.
Yeah, haste. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Go get him. Hey, go get him, big guy.
My armor class is 20 right now.
That's gonna end my turn.
Let's make the barbarian a crackhead.
Basically,
God damn.
I just want to see him go around.
I have Broly running around a battlefield. Like I legit. Gus just buffed them all to hell. Okay. Hephaestus.
I am going to cast, as my bonus action, Searing Smite at level 3. And then I am going to... Huh?
No, it said dead.
I'm going to attack this one, and I'm also going to use my Divine Strike with that.
Okay.
Warhammer. You want me to throw the Warhammer first, right?
Roll to hit with the Warhammer. Yeah.
Nope.
And it misses, unfortunately. I think that's your action.
Yep. I'm just going to stand here.
Okay. Back to the top of the order. It is their turn. This one's going to slide up. This one's going to slide up. Okay. You all hear permeating from the air around you all. Join us, join us, join us, stay, join us. I need, again, everybody but Ulf
What kind of benefits do you have?
to make a wisdom saving throw.
Should have moved.
So this does not count as an attack.
It's an action. Yeah, I mean, it's an attack, yeah.
So
Because they're all reaching out for the people who are in front of them.
okay, so I should be able to make an attack on this one.
Sure.
Sentinel.
Yep.
All right, so I got a 15 that time.
That just succeeds.
Yeah, so Franz +3, 15. Hephaestus +3, 18.
I also got a 16 because
I'm at a 21.
So I'm going to attack reckless.
Is it with anyone who's within 30 feet of you, Bearheart? Or
No,
what's
it's
it?
10 feet. It's 10 feet. Me.
Okay, so that would mean Tolliver doesn't, Traxxas and Ian, you all do not
nah,
get that benefit.
16 flat.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
I said Hephaestus and this and
Your Flash of Geniusing it, Ian?
I'm Flash of Geniusing it, yeah. So,
Okay.
16.
So, Traxxas. Franz, you just save. Ian, you save. So it's just Traxxas. Hephaestus, what'd you roll on the wisdom save? A 15?
18.
Oh, 18?
Plus-
yeah,
plus
yeah,
Bearheart's
that's
3.
fine. So it's just Traxxas here.
I'm gonna make my attack.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead and make your attack. Traxxas, as you're standing there, and the creature reaches out to you as you're paralyzed, and it latches onto you with both of its hands. It brings its mouth to yours, and as its face makes contact with you, you begin. At first, it feels like a head rush, but then your memory gets very hazy, and you forget all of the last few hours of what you've been doing. You look around, like it pulls away, and you look around, and you don't really know where you are. A 12 misses. And you take...
Are you getting a? Oh, he didn't have advantage. He just rolled a 12 and 20. Okay.
You take 23 points of psychic damage, Traxxas, as your memories are taken from you. Going forward, until otherwise said, anytime you make a ability check or attack roll, you have to subtract a d4 from it. Yep.
Can I take my turn before Traxxas?
I don't have a turn.
I know, but like before your metaphorical turn.
No.
Fuck. Okay.
That's not how initiative works. You know that.
Yeah, it's just we all go at the same time, sort of. So.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, wishful thinking.
Okay. Apparently, not even half damage on a fucking.
Yep, sucks to suck there, DM.
Sorry, if you shared the same number, I would let you. But like your initiative anyway. It's not like Baldur's Gate. I know what you're getting.
Yeah,
at.
no, yeah. I'm just ask. It's okay.
Tolliver, it's your turn.
Yes.
Hey, I guess I'm going to turn to my right, and the two that are running up on me in Hephaestus, I am going to get them in the cone. It shouldn't hit Hephaestus, so I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
Upcast that at level 2. And I don't have it in my character sheet yet, but with the +1, the DC spell save, it's 17.
Okay.
Dex.
Natural 19 for one of them, and a 17 for the other one. So they take half. They take 5 points of damage.
And then I'm going to...
You see that when... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was just going to say, if you let off the burning hands, the fire washes over them. It hurts them, but you see that they kind of both recoil away from you and sort of move and kind of recess into the mist a little bit. They really did not like that.
Okay. Good to know. I'm going to use my bonus action and try to push the one that's right on my right back, 5 feet. So it's a 16 strength saving throw.
The one that's directly to the right of you? Yeah, it fails. It gets pushed. You said 10 feet?
5. It's 5 feet.
It goes crashing back into one of the... the mist form, slams into the misty, stall that's there. Market stall that's there.
Gotcha, and then I'm going to... I'm going to take my movement, and I'm going to walk back next to this one that's next to Franz, and then I'm going to use my familiar's turn and do a flyby on the one south of track 6, this one right here.
Okay.
And the bear will just end up back here. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Track 6. Need a wisdom saving throw from you? As you're standing there and you're paralyzed. It's kind of like waking up in sleep paralysis. You have no fucking clue why you're paralyzed. You see your friends around you are you're obviously fighting, but you don't remember how you got into this situation at all. But you managed to break free. You feel your limbs begin to loosen up, and you have movement and control over your body again. This is the end of your turn. Ulf and Franz?
Ulf, go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to attack the one diagonally right to me.
Carve it up. It slices. It dices. It's the Ulfinator.
With Great Weapon Master.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
God damn.
Okay.
And same thing.
Yep.
just do that again. just send it.
Yeah. That hits. Okay.
Okay. 2 more times.
Yep. Yeah. That hits. Okay. You see, like, after you hit it with that third one, it's beginning to loot. Actually, that one misses. But it's beginning, like, its corporeal form is beginning to, like, fall apart. Like, it's beginning to lose its, like, cohesive form, and it's kind of like turning into, like, this puddle of writhing and roiling, like, faces and limbs and arms and hands and bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna use my movement to move here.
Okay.
Hey, Wick, just point of order. I don't know if you wanted to, because I hit that with a 14.
Right, but he's using Great Weapon Master, so it's -5.
Oh, that's right.
So it's a 10.
Gotcha.
All
That's
good,
right.
baby.
Oh, good, baby. That's good.
He's, I'm like, until he says otherwise, he's copy pasting attacks because he said, like, again and again. So it's like done all Great Weapon Master. Franz.
Okay. I'm going to Misty Step to here.
Okay.
Well, and then I'm going to throw a chromatic orb at the guy I just ran away from.
So you cast a level 2 spell with your bonus action. You can only cast a cantrip.
I gotta use a cantrip, right? Yeah. All right. Firebolt it is.
So I will say for you spellcasters, the Mercer's feats are applicable. So like you can use Spell Driver and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, Exandria's canon for Wizards of the Coast.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Damn, that is a good one. Which one were you shooting at again?
The one I just ran away from.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, that's a good ass firebolt, dude.
Yeah, that's almost max damage.
Yeah, good shit. You kind of step back and you like out of its reach and you reappear right beside, like with your back turned. Like you, Hephaestus, and Bearheart are now kind of in like a Charlie's Angel triangle right now. Like back, like side to side to side, like your back's inward, and you just like let out this roaring firebolt that tears through the mist and into the creature.
Fuck, what do they have? 500 health?
I mean, it ain't zero.
I know that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear. He did 71 points of damage with 3 attacks. Okay.
That's why I know he's not dead.
I thought my 50 or whatever I did the first time. Yeah.
Okay. That's Ian.
Okay. I am going to cast Enhance Ability, Owl's Wisdom, on track 6.
He already broke free.
I am aware.
Okay. All right.
Giving him advantage on any Wisdom saving throw for the next hour.
Okay.
It has health, but he doesn't get any health. Sorry, that shows a different one. And then I am going to Misty Step up there.
Oh.
On the roof.
Hold on 1 sec, because that's flat. That the board implies flat. That building is 20 feet hot, 20 feet tall. So Pythagorean theorem, that doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah. Misty Step is 30.
That building's 10 feet tall. Yeah.
Misty Step is 30. Okay, yeah. So
Yes.
That is 30 feet away from the city. How about there?
You would have to like move it, like swing around. Well, no, you're taking a tap. Well, okay, hold on 1 sec. This is tricky because it's not showing like it's not relaying elevation very well.
If you said it's 10 feet tall, isn't that 20 plus 10?
Yeah, if that's.
Yes. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You got it.
Then that is where I'm going to Misty Step to.
Okay.
Up on top of the building, out of the reach of this fucker, hopefully.
They're both on the ground, and like when you appear above them, the one that's not looking at Hephaestus, like his attention snaps up towards you.
Dope. Yeah, that doesn't change much if I go one slot down. Oh. Can I say I moved here instead
Sure.
with the Misty Step? It's the same distance.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
The map is kind of overlaid weird on the thing. I've got it in my head. I've got it. You're out of reach of it, for sure. You're out of melee of it for sure.
That's the thing. I just want to be out of melee for.
You
right
are.
now,
You are.
Cool, cool. And I'll do that so that it says I use my Misty Step. Okay, cool. And that is my turn.
Okay. Bearheart Nephistus.
God. I'm just gonna whack this thing in front of me.
All right, you have advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
19.
Yep. You kill it.
Nice.
Yeah. It had 4 health left.
Perfect. Well, here I'll just. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's the right.
Your strength modifier kills it, so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You see, as you make contact with it, the mist that was holding together the form just like bursts apart, and like bursts apart in this like small kind of like how like a star bursts apart in a nova. The mist like bursts apart, swirls around on itself, and then falls down to the ground.
Gotcha. Question.
Answer.
So I took my action,
Mm-hmm.
but I have multiple.
You can split your attacks and move. You can
so,
move.
But as I move, can I do my bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. So while I'm moving, I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself, obviously.
Right. That drops the Shield of Faith on Ulf, I believe. We put the spell in the chat if they're both concentration.
Yes, they are both concentration. I believe.
I figured most of the paladins.
That's fine. He's good.
still hasted, right?
Yes, you're still cracked out.
And
Yep.
so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, will you put Divine Favor in the chat for me, please?
Yeah, 1 second here. Okay. And now I'm just gonna hit this other guy here.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
How do you crit every other attack?
Right.
And just because I want to do it, I'm going to Divine Smite at level 2.
Of course.
You just want to delete this one.
Hold on. Okay. So what is? So I'm gonna roll for damage first,
Bro.
and so that's a good 13 plus 15, plus roll 3d8, 12, and it is grievously wounded. And it has disadvantage on all attack turns. On attack.
Yeah,
attack
it's so grievously wounded it dies. It's like Bearheart like slides into place, you know, almost like this baseball swing, brings Dahaka around, and it makes contact with the side of the being, and you see this blackish golden energy like just erupt around the blade and pour off of it in a wave. It's just like King Griffey Jr.'s through the fucking entity and sends this wave of divine energy crashing through the mist, deleting it.
That's ends my turn. Yep. It's good turn. Good turn.
Hephaestus?
Oh, I didn't even roll. Hold on, I didn't even roll my 1d4 just for kicks. There we go. So another 3 just to make sure that it's.
Okay.
Oh yeah, from your new feet.
No, from my
plus 4
my bonus.
again.
Yeah, my
Oh, that's right. Jesus Christ. Amazing.
You love to see it.
26 plus 38,
You're muted.
41. It was 41 points of damage, by the way.
Ghost. Okay, yeah, that's plenty enough.
You're
Still can't hear you.
Oh,
Yep.
There we
here
go.
now. All right,
Yep.
I'm moving 10 feet
down. As I'm doing that, I'm going to yell, Wanda, I need a beer. And I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians as a level 4. No, I cast it as a... I'll cast it 4th level. Yeah. That didn't do as much as I thought it was going to.
One saves and
it
one fails.
It's all of them. Every single one of them is in the radius.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This one succeeds. This one fails. And then the bottom two. They both fail. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fail. So the bottom three are all. They all take what? 13.
Mm-hmm.
That is. Okay.
45. Crazy.
And that's my turn.
Wait, no, it's 80. Yeah.
And that's radiant damage, by the way.
Yeah.
And then the top one that's saved, he gets whatever half of 13 is.
Yeah,
So 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we
45 points
notice
of
the
damage?
radiant affecting them as the fire did at all?
They did not react the same to the radiant as they did to the fire.
I'm glad I didn't waste that spell then.
Okay. Back to the top of the order. It is their turn. Hephaestus, after you lay into all of them, the two that are right next to you, one was looking up at where Ian went. Both of them just like their attention snapped directly onto you.
Do they all take Spirit Guardian damage again?
I think it's if they end their turn in
It's
it.
the end of their turn, yeah. If they end it,
All right, so
Dart.
Hephaestus, I need you to make one wisdom saving throw, please.
Wow!
Okay, that saves. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
I thought that was a fucking 1.
Okay, yeah, damn. As they both reach out to you, you manage to shake off the effect. Good God.
You're gonna have to raise your DC on your wisdom saving throws.
It's already like...
Hey, they started their turn, right?
It's at the start.
It's at the start
Oh,
of
is
their
that the
turn.
start?
I just put it in the chat.
Okay.
Oh, dope.
So they get another wisdom save.
You
Yep.
can roll more damage, right?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Oh, is it the same damage roll?
Mm-hmm.
Both failed.
What about the bottom two? Is it that all 4 of them are going at the same time, right?
Right. Yeah. So these three failed. This one passed.
So, okay.
So 13 to him again.
That's just doing a slow bleed of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's consistent.
Oh, yeah.
That's 26 points of damage over 2 rounds to 4 creatures. Like that's
Time, man.
over 100 points of damage in 2 rounds.
They're just
Like,
getting
total.
bashed upside the head with these fucking gigantic, like German-style beer steins, just whacked in the head.
I'm gonna call out. All we wanted was a place to stay.
Stay forever.
They definitely want to give us a place
stay
to
with
stay.
stay with us forever.
Yeah.
Oh, just tonight. Sorry.
Just tonight. I only got coupons for one night. Okay.
Okay. Track 6, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Make sure you add your whatever the fuck.
Oh, and you also get +3, baby.
This one's gonna slide up
There you
here.
go.
Tolliver, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Tolliver. Fuck, no.
Track 6, that's a
It's
16.
fine. I have a good wisdom.
Oh, he is within 10 of Bear Heart. That is a 16, so that is a succeed instead of a fail.
25.
Both of you succeed. Good God. No memories getting drained tonight, apparently. Only the one. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not saving throws. What the fuck good is this creature? What is this?
Learn to read.
Like even like half damage would have been nice, but like.
It would have.
All right, whatever. Tolliver, it's your turn.
I think these are probably supposed to be like supplementary creatures.
No, well, there's a. Well, okay, we'll see.
Okay, well, I saw that. Would Firebolt be at a disadvantage because I'm right next to this guy? I always forget this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, is it?
yeah, 'cause it's a ranged spell attack.
Yep.
Shocking Grasp wouldn't be though.
No, I didn't get Warcaster.
Warcaster
I
doesn't
know.
matter either. It's still a
Yeah, no,
disadvantage.
it doesn't. It doesn't do anything to it.
Okay.
It allows you to use a spell as a reaction to attack though.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
A melee spell attack.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna reach out and shock Grasp then.
Damn!
And do 25 damage.
Holy shit!
Hold on, no.
Okay,
You do 30 points of damage.
go. You're right, I forgot about.
Brutal
Wait.
critical. Yeah. You do
Yeah.
30 points of damage.
And actually, it's actually. Wait, would you say it was
30? Yeah.
It's 31 because I forgot. I don't have the +1 added on my sheet.
Oh, from the dagger.
On
Yeah.
the focus, yeah. So 31.
So you actually you reach out with the dagger, and this like Kakashi Sensei lightning aura comes around the dagger.
Right back.
As you reach out with the lightning blade, and you cut into this creature. 31. That's hurtful.
And then since it can't take the reaction, I'm gonna dip the fuck away from it. I am going to take. I wish I could move it with the same thing as the measuring tool. Man. Going to move there.
Can't take its
And,
reaction, of course.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna take the other 10 feet, walk right for the wolf, and then I'll send out my bird, give advantage on the one south of Traxix again, and you'll just end up at the same spot back here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Traxix, it's your turn.
Hey.
Yeah, you can do something. Oh.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack that one.
Okay.
It's a 26 hit.
Yes. Yep. Of course. Yep.
12.
You get sneak attack.
Do I have
It's
advantage?
No, but it's within melee of Hephaestus.
Okay. So
Yeah.
then 27.
Yep.
Yeet.
It's a good little chunk.
Nice.
That is my turn.
Hell yeah.
Big.
The old
As Traxxas sort of dances away in between Bearheart and Franz, he sort of slides into place behind one of the misty stalls. He just lets one of his daggers rip. Or no, it's it's your longbow. Sorry, as he just lets a longbow shot out. Yeah. Ulf and Franz.
Go ahead, Ulf.
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make a Great Weapon Master attack on this one right there.
Okay, you have advantage. What the?
Oh.
What the fuck?
On the first attack.
Yep.
Out of 4.
Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah.
Uh,
So wait, what happens now?
Hold on, I'm doing math.
You do a lot of
You
damage.
do a lot of damage. Roll your damage for your
A
great axe. Roll your
lot
damage
of
for your great axe. So it's plus 22 plus 6.
Good.
19 plus 22. You do 31 points of damage.
Fun.
Yeah, it's beginning to lose its shape like the other one did. But you're just like unraveling its fabric with the fabric of its being with each swipe of your great axe.
Take another swing with the Great Weapon Master attack.
I'm not giving you a shard, by the way.
If you don't give him a shard, that's eight of it, or-
That's
Oh,
still with advantage. Is that
Oh my
yeah.
god.
You're flanking it.
Yeah, it's still with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I think you can. No, let's see what you roll. Oh my god. Yeah, you kill that one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
and,
Yeah.
1 second.
Dude, stop it. These fights are gonna get so hard.
I know.
Honestly.
I had a question on this.
Just not hasting Ulf anymore out of fear.
There was something that if I kill. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you get to make
right.
get to make an attack with your bonus
So
action.
is that so that doesn't stack with like being hasted and stuff like?
I don't think so.
still-
What is it? Read it. It's you get. I don't think it's a free action. I think it's you
Just
get to use
as
your
a bonus action.
right. So you already get to do that with your frenzied rage anyway.
Yeah.
So
like
it,
that doesn't stack. or
no, you don't get
Oh,
5.
alright.
Fuck
Okay.
off.
All right. I'm gonna swing at this one now.
Uh-huh.
With a Great Weapon Master attack.
It's a flat roll.
Good.
It's just attack 3 of 4. Yeah, that hits.
What is it?
Yeah,
3 out of 4? Yeah, 3 out of
crazy.
4.
Weak.
And then I'm going to
He's tired.
recklessly attack him. So,
Okay.
question about that: can I use reckless attack and Great Weapon Master attack
Yep.
together? Or?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do
You
that.
sure can.
All right.
Ulf is just spinning around in circles at this point. He's just like, yeah, that hits.
He's
just-
having so
That
much
just
fun,
hits. That just hits. Yeah.
dude. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Is that
God.
28?
Yeah, that was half its remaining health. God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. And
That's your turn, you asshole.
That's your
I literally could just haste and hide, and I would contribute more to the fight.
The next layer.
It's like
action's gonna be-
it's like in Battlefield Dan. It's like with a proc sensor. Tolliver's just racking assists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hiding in a corner somewhere.
the next layer action is gonna be like if haste is cast, then this happens.
Spell the target with counter spell for weight.
Jesus Christ.
All right, it's Franz. Your turn.
Is it what? 28
Okay.
plus 28 plus 23 plus 29. Jesus.
It's a lot of damage.
He's doing close to
I'm
100
going
points of
to,
damage each round.
I'm gonna twin spell chromatic orb at the bottom 2 enemies there.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be something.
He's standing behind me.
I'm gonna
so-
use Tides of Chaos to re-roll that. That's a lot better.
Oh my God.
4th level?
Yeah.
Yeah, that do be hitting.
And I'm gonna do fire damage on these. Holy shit, let's see.
Oh my.
Okay, so only 23? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's kinda weak.
almost
rolled
hit
bad.
2 of them.
Yeah, I got a 1.
Okay, and now for the other
Well,
one.
no, he's 3 points over average. That's not terrible.
No, it's not. And fire seems to
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. You've done this a couple of times for the past few days. I need you to go ahead and roll on the 23 damage twice. Wow. I need you to roll. I need you to roll on the wild magic table.
All right.
God.
Here we go, guys.
Wild magic in a wild magic city.
Why is he blowing out? Okay.
52.
Apologize for that.
You missed Ulf doing like 95 points of damage in a turn.
Awesome.
The
My-
spectral
my-
shield hovers near me for the next minute, granting me a +2 bonus to my AC and immunity to magic missile.
So sick.
Yeah.
I'm
This is
listening. I gotta
supposed to
clean
be-
up a bunch of blood.
This is supposed to be like a really low level encounter, and we're just doing like copious amounts of damage. We're just
I don't know about low level. These things have
They're-
like
yeah.
500
they're
AC or
tanky,
HP.
bro.
When
Yeah,
they hit track 6, they kind of did like 28 points of damage.
and they paralyze.
Yeah. We've just been able to stay away from it.
As you
Well,
as like Bearheart, you look behind this like red light permeates around you. As you look back, Franz is stepping like these two like rust like these two orbs of fire have erupted in his hand. They grow in size as this fire's like swirling around in this perfectly tight sphere. As he lets them both rip off, slamming into these two, they scream out in pain and duck away. The air around you sort of solidifies for a second, and you see like this gleam of a shield appear around both you and Bearheart. So Bearheart, you also have a +2 to your AC and are immune to magic missile.
Tolliver's just like, what?
As the mist around, but it's like the mist has formed up around both of you all. Like it's like it's kind of like laying on you all and like sitting around and swirling in front of you all.
is this like a ranged thing?
It's a bonus to your AC thing.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it like? But if I step out in a certain range, does it go away? Whatever. I'll figure
you
it out.
don't
No,
yeah,
it
you don't
doesn't.
know. You don't know. So Ayan.
Okay, dope. It's shatter time.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. From atop this like broken and decrepit building, and lets down another shatter, just breaking and cratering the earth underneath of him as well.
Con of 16 save for them.
One's a natural 20, the other one fails. What is it? You said a 16?
16, yeah.
Yeah, they both fail. Well, one passes and one fails.
Okay, cool.
The bottom one passes, the left one fails. 18. You actually kill that one. Holy shit.
Nice.
That's how much health it had left.
Oh, nice.
And then this one takes 9. Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yeah.
All right. Bearheart and Hephaestus.
Go ahead, Hephaestus.
Okay. I am going to cast Searing Smite and hit this one, the one that's above me, with my hammer.
No,
Hopefully.
you gotta say it's hammer time.
It's
That'll
not hammer
knock down
time
your
if I don't.
guardians, by the way.
Oh, I missed again.
Yep, you missed again.
Aren't your guardians still up though?
Yeah, but it's when
No.
it's when they start their turn.
No. I'm saying they're both. I was trying to tell them that they're both con spells.
Oh, well, my guardians went down.
Okay. Oh yeah. Still maintaining concentration on that other spell though. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Don't I cast that like no, I don't, because it's not divine smite.
Back to the top of the order. Bearheart. From from just out on the like you're looking over to what would be your left at the two remaining figures, but you catch out of the corner of your eye another one of the entities focuses and coalesces and is looking right at you. is another entity. And then Tolliver and Traxx, you see just off to your all's left, you see another one up here.
What the shit?
They all take
I need...
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Oh yeah, they do.
Start of the turn.
Yep.
No.
Go ahead and roll. It's when they enter it for the first time.
Oh, well, it's also start of the turn.
Yeah. What's the radius on?
15.
Yeah, I think it's 15.
On
Is it spear or
they both fail.
What are you guys talking
It
about?
was orb.
talking about his spirit guardians?
Disney?
Oh, the Spirit Guardians are gone.
They're
They're
gone.
gone.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
gone.
Yeah,
He casted Steering Smite. Yeah.
yeah, seriously.
I'm a dummy.
No, my brain checked out for a minute.
All right, I need Bearheart and Franz. I need you two to make wisdom saving throws. I also need Ulf to make a wisdom saving throw,
Hey.
and I need Hephaestus to make a wisdom saving throw.
14 for me.
Okay, you are paralyzed.
Ulf is gonna get.
As this one moves up here.
oh, no, he-
Franz, what
This
did you get?
one-
18, you're good. This one moves up here.
So I get a 17 then.
Hephaestus, you're good.
Yeah, Ulf, you got a 17.
Because you flash of... Was that 3 or 4 of your flashes?
No, he got it from being near Bearheart.
He's way too far away from Bearheart to get it.
Oh, yeah, then I flash him.
Okay.
Who was
I
that?
was gonna say that anyway.
Can you flash other people?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
you're,
do it
you're
too.
going to?
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
this.
Okay, alright. So Bearheart's paralyzed, and you and Hephaestus shake off the memory drain effects. How have so few of those landed? My god.
Awesome wisdom saves.
Parent fucking leave.
You have some high wisdom.
I got a plus 5.
I
Tolliver,
don't. I
is your
just
turn.
have flashed myself like every time I've had to do it.
All right. Jeez. Got more peering. Full of haste going. I'm going to. This is the one that was just right down here, right?
Yeah.
And no one directly attacked it, so it still has the help action from the bird. I'm going to. I'm just gonna firebolt him. 27,
Yep, hits.
11 fire damage.
Okay.
Damn, I rolled a 1 on one of the rolls. But 1 and a 10. Damn.
It looks hurt.
Alright, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to push this one to the right of me back, like to the space above the other one.
Mhm.
Right there, do a 16 saving throw. Strength.
Nope, it's a fail.
Alright, he just gets pushed back,
It's green back.
out of range.
God, that gives you so much. That's such a good feat for you.
Oh,
That's why,
thank God.
that's why I asked.
I know. No, it's great. No, it's good.
It just gives me bonus action economy, which I don't have. That's why I wanted. But I'm going to then, and that was my bonus action. So I'm going to move. Just gonna put. You know what? I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna send my bird down and use the help action on the exact same one, next to Hephaestus here, and it'll be over here. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Track 6.
All right. How does this one look here?
Hurt, and you have advantage.
Super hurt, and you have advantage yet. Like it's like unraveling at its seams. Like it's beginning to lose its shape and figure, and it's just turning into like this like roiling mass of faces and limbs.
Okay. All right. One sec. Is steady aim a bonus action? It's not, right?
No, it takes it's your bonus action, but you already have advantage on the attack against it. You don't need to steady aim.
Is sharpshooter, but no, sharpshooter's not a bonus action, right?
No, it's just on. Yeah, you call it before you roll.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go for that one.
Okay. You rolled a hit. You have an advantage. You're using sharpshooter?
Yes.
Okay. The 11 misses.
Is it 16 hit?
It's 16 minus 5.
Okay. Stand by. Is it 27 or 22 hit?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, an accuracy.
Oh yeah,
coming
elven
in
accuracy.
clutch.
Yeah, that's your new
Oh.
feat, elven accuracy. Yep. Good God, like that makes it to where like you essentially can't.
He was
miss.
talking
It's,
about it
it's
the other
triple
day.
advantage.
He
Yeah.
was like, level 8's gonna be nutty for me.
That is such
Level
a
9's
good...
even better because then I can roll a 1d8 to add to it if it misses.
For a second, the creature's falling apart so badly that like you lose it in a miss for a second, but then you just like you take a deep breath and you focus and you let the arrow fly.
31.
Or it's a dagger, so you let the dagger fly.
31
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, that kills it.
And then I will.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah.
Welcome to D&D. God, 31?
I mean, you know, it's not as good as you, but it's something.
Y'all are putting out damage. Like
I'll hit that guy. Well, the last 4 sessions I haven't done shit, so feels good to win one. That guy
You gotta win sometime.
gotta win, you know. 24.
I don't think you have an advantage on this attack. Oh, is elven accuracy any attack?
Any attack, yeah.
It's not like once per round.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Just make sure.
Well, no, I still get advantage because it's close to Bearheart, right?
Well,
I'm
no.
paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
Yeah, and but you also don't get advantage just because someone's within melee. Hold on, one sec. Just check out. Let me just check out one accuracy real quick. I just want to make sure. Because I'm
Either
like,
way, 16 hits without sharpshooter, right?
Well,
Wait,
I'm not
Elven?
He was
Isn't
using
Elven
sharpshooter.
just that you can re-roll when you have advantage?
Yeah. Well, you said earlier I had advantage because we was within melee.
Well,
But now
no,
I
it was no. It was
don't?
no. It
Make
was
it sneak
because
attack.
no. Hold on. Time
No,
out.
you had melee because of my familiar using the help action on the thing. That's
Right
why
there.
you had advantage.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that's why you had advantage, not melee.
Got it. Okay.
So you can re-roll one of the dice once. So you can re-roll again here if you. Well, yeah.
Isn't it
Do I
just
have
a-
advantage or do I not?
No, you don't have advantage. So it's the 16.
Then I don't get
Sorry.
to-
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep.
There's a 16 hit.
You were not using sharpshooter.
No.
Okay, a 16 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so 6
So
points of
6.
damage. Yep.
Is sharpshooter like
Great weapon.
Master?
Yeah, it's
It's
like the
exactly
range
like
version.
that.
It's
yeah.
this. Yeah.
I don't get the extra attack if I kill though.
That's true. That would be nutty.
Yeah. Ranged is always a little bit worse than melee just because it's ranged.
Okay. Is that your turn, Traxxas?
That is my turn.
Ulf and Franz.
Go ahead, Franz. I've gone first. Last
All right,
couple
can I
rounds.
ask? Well, who are the weaker opponents here? How are they looking?
Well, you know one just appeared. And the other
Yeah,
one's been
the
here
one
for a
that's out there.
while. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna twin spell on the 2 that have been here. Firebolt.
Well, one of them's been here. One of them just arrived. Like 2 of them have just arrived. One of them's been here.
Okay,
This
I'm gonna.
one- This one's the only
The one and the one next to Bearheart have just arrived.
This
Yeah.
one's been here. This one got hit by 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna attack the one by Bearheart and the one by Hephaestus.
Okay. You doing another twin spell?
Yeah,
He goes,
just
goes
a
like this,
cantrip
he goes-
this time.
Phew!
He just like roots out to the other side. It's kind of like just lets out 2. The first one misses.
Well, hold on. I'm going to. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, it
I'm
ties
gonna
up
add a
Chaosium.
D4 to that and use 2 sorcery points. Solid.
Yo!
What was that? Okay, hold on. What did you just do?
16 to hit. So I can use it's a thing here. What's it called?
That
It's a
magic
meta
attack.
magic.
Bend luck.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Bend luck. I can use 2 sorcery points to add a D4 to a roll.
okay. So that's the one that was okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
So you twin spelled Firebolt.
I did. So it's
Okay,
only
yeah.
1 sorcery point. And that's
So it's
pretty
12.
sick too.
That is pretty sick.
Oh my
19
god.
points of damage. Yeah, this
Topper
one's-
looks at Traxxas is just like, how the fuck is he doing?
he's just cowboying. He just
Just casting so many spells.
And that's to hit the other one.
yeah, that hits.
Only 12 damage on that
Sorcerers level 8 are sexy, man. I tell you what.
one.
Glass cannon, bro.
Yeah.
Just like all this freaking meta magic just rain.
Not gonna lie, I used up all of my sorcery points there.
The one
but-
the one that's been here for a while, it's starting to fall apart. It looks super hurt.
Alright, I'm going to.
Yeah, well-
It's my turn now.
Yep, it's your turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna move there and
Okay.
attack this one
All right, you have
Mark.
advantage.
Big flank.
with Great
Oh.
Weapon Master.
Yep.
He just like hops across the other roof.
Yeah.
I like to
Say,
imagine-
on the
20
ground.
feet in the air.
yeah, he's on
I like to imagine he breaks the wall out from in front of
Well, no. Well, see, there's a big like stone column there that like holds the building. Like it looks stone for a second, but then he just like he's like fuck it. He just tries to run through it, but he realizes it's just mist. So like he just like runs straight through it and into the that hits.
It's the sound of dejection. Like, yeah, fucking just. Alright, they're dead. Whatever.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Same guy.
Do it again.
I hate you.
Just the whole like. You want to
Just
see
a-
me do it again?
A bully on a playground. Yeah, that hits.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
that
hit.
You like that? How about another
So is that-
one?
So is that
You had-
23?
Oh, hold
and
on,
then
hold on.
20?
Time out.
Oh,
That
right,
one's
yeah.
no, that one's dead. Sorry.
Okay.
This one is the one that had been here, right? I think.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yes.
So that one's dead. So you're attacking this one. So it's a straight roll.
Which would be the 18.
But you wouldn't. So I'll give you the chance. So you want a reckless because you didn't like. Do you want a reckless against this one?
Does an 18 hit though?
If you're using Great Weapon Master, no,
Oh,
because it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
13.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'll reckless.
But okay, all right. So the 19 does hit. So it's 20 more points of damage. Okay.
Dude, Great Weapon plus Reckless is crazy.
Right?
Okay. I'm gonna.
Grog was the highest damage dealer in the first campaign.
Yeah,
I'm
you're right.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Recklessly attack with Great Weapon.
Matt had to make fights specifically to try and take Grog out of them sometimes. Like it was like the fight when Laura went to get when Vex went to go get the bow in the Feywild. Yeah. Anyway.
16.
I mean, how is he
Yeah,
gonna do
that,
this?
that hits.
Literal tank.
Okay.
Not like the roll, like an actual battle tank.
And this is my last attack, right?
No, it's 2. You have 3. You have 2 more. This is your
Yeah,
third
2
attack.
more.
That's his third.
Oh,
He's
that
got
is your
one
third. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Alright. So same thing.
Been hit.
Oh yeah, because you killed one and hit the other one twice. Yeah. It's the last one.
Imagine.
Actually misses. Oh my god.
Wow.
Actually misses.
The fucking a nat 1 is a 10.
It's so
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that his nat 1 is a fucking 10.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
There are some creatures you can't miss.
It's just a monster.
Yeah, like
Literally tripping still.
I rolled a nat 1 hit.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh my god. All right.
I guess I'll let that be my turn.
Bearheart and Hephaestus. Or no, I'm sorry. Talking about Ian. I bet.
Alright. Taking some inspiration from the fucking cowboy over there. I'm gonna launch some lightning launchers at this guy.
We are just flexing our level 8s today, aren't we, boys?
I've
Little
had
bit.
this for a while.
Just
I
level up,
also-
man. Of course.
I also fucking suck, so I missed anyways.
Yeah.
all spell slots gone. Whatever.
I'll
We
make
move
my-
4 more feet, 30 more one of these. We've got no spell slots. Ah,
I know. That's it.
It's a 15
I've seen this
hit.
before.
Kicking
love
in the
it.
door to the building
Yeah.
right next to us and going to sleep.
There's a
Nice.
15 hit wick.
A 15 does hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, right. So it does that, and then I'm gonna do an extra d6 damage as well. Just because it's stupid, but I can.
13 points of
we've
damage.
done less than. I don't think we've
That's
done. I don't think we've not done double digit damage.
in a round. Yeah, if we attack, I think we've always done double digit. Which is honestly rare for me.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Bearheart and Festus.
Does that save?
Yeah.
Am I no longer paralyzed?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna move to the one that paralyzed the big oaf, and I am going to try again to Searing Smite. I'm gonna be nice and do it at a level 1.
Well, no, it's what you already you're still
Don't you
maintaining
still
power.
have?
Oh, I'm still maintaining
Yeah.
the last one, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna roll my Warhammer.
Oh, we're just kind of like leaving off with that one. Like, yeah, that one's about to have a bad day.
That just misses.
I know.
Damn.
Don't I get +3 for being next to him?
No.
Not on attacks.
Saving throws.
Do I get a turn, or was that my turn?
It's
No.
you make the save at the end of your turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay.
All right. Back to the top of the order.
Is anybody hurt before I end my turn?
Me,
The only one
Negative.
who's taking
I took a little hit.
I took a little hit too.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We're holding.
Where did it go? I'm trying to find it.
Mine's a flesh wound though.
Picture mid-fight. Anybody feeling under the weather?
I will bonus action mass healing word because it's an instantaneous and doesn't cause me to drop my stupid concentration spell.
I was like, what is the first thing we do when we get into town? We burn everything.
7.
Yay!
Everybody gets +7.
Ooh, do I get 7 temporary hit? I haven't taken any damage.
No, it's straight.
No.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yeah, I know.
I wish.
You get a small tingle.
Can we just say, yeah?
Thank you. I am
Your
still
runny
at
nose
low.
has been
The
cleared up.
the vibes improve.
That put me back at max hit points.
A vibe check. I just give Hephaestus a good game. But it's more like the back of his head, so sorry.
Yeah, you hit the reach real far.
Okay.
Don't touch me with your sword, you weirdo.
So it's back to the top of the order.
Yeah. Should I do a wisdom saving throw? Or what the fuck?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Looks like these guys are fucking attacking now.
Oh, there's more of them?
Of course there is.
Oh, is he on the building with me? Mother-
I
Yeah.
think it's just
I'm
gonna
with
be
you.
like he's just gonna keep spawning them in until he can
Clear them all out.
Do we have to run?
You know what? No.
It's fine. I want to do like 1,200 points of damage tonight.
We're just gonna let all farm damage.
We're running out of spell slots though.
More and more entities begin focusing in on the commotion and the energy being thrown around. It looks like and as they solidify, their attention locks onto you all, very very intently. I need Traxix, Tolliver, Ian to roll wisdom saving throws, and I need Ulf and Hephaestus to make wisdom saving throws.
I'm gonna.
You fail.
I can't. I'm not even gonna flash myself.
No, you can't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't succeed.
Traxix, you fail. Ian, you fail. Tolliver, you fail. Ulf, you succeed. Hephaestus, you succeed.
Oh, welcome to the club, boys.
Those of you who fail, what's been going on for the last couple of hours just gets sucked out of your head. Your next attack rolls and ability checks, you subtract d4s from them.
The next ones?
All
Or-
of them. No, like for the foreseeable future, you subtract a d4. So
I'm
actually,
not paralyzed?
actually, hold on. I'm sorry. Traxix, you're now at a D6.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. No, you are paralyzed. I'm sorry. This is a different effect. My bad. I'm getting my effects mixed up.
Wait.
Sorry, Tolliver, you're paralyzed.
Okay.
Traxix, you're paralyzed. Ian, you're paralyzed.
Great.
And then Ulf and Hephaestus saved on there, so they're good. Okay, Tolliver, wisdom saving throw. Oh, these guys closed down on intended target.
Jeez. What are the odds? 8899.
Oh my god.
Okay, you are still paralyzed, good sir. Traxix, wisdom saving throw.
$16.
That succeeds. You are no longer paralyzed, but that is the end of your turn. Ulf, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to recklessly attack this guy again with Great Weapon Master attack. Does that hit?
What is it? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen.
17.
Yes, that hits. Who are you attacking? I'm sorry, the one in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Does-
17 hits.
Can I control my familiar while I'm paralyzed?
Are we using Great Weapon Master though? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that doesn't hit.
So it's a
right?
12, so it does not hit, right?
Okay. All right.
What did you say? You paralyzed what?
Can I control my familiar while I'm paralyzed? It's a
Yeah,
mental
it's a mental
action.
command. Yeah, you can.
Okay, because sorry, do you mind if I toss that in?
Sure.
Because we glossed over my turn. Alright, I'm gonna use the flyby and do the one next to Traxxas and me on the north here. That's it. Help action.
On which the one that's above track?
This
Okay.
one. Yes, this one, and it'll end up here or whatever. Yeah, 60 should be fine. Yeah.
Okay. You making a second attack? Oh.
Yep.
Trying to roll to hit.
Same thing. Reckless attack. Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay.
And that's
Misses.
fine.
Oh, the dice are maybe they're balancing them out now. Maybe they're balancing them out now. Two missed attacks. You just can't seem to land an attack on this shifty, misty figure.
I'm gonna recklessly attack without Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Okay.
And
It looks super hurt.
this last one, I'm going to recklessly attack and Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh yeah.
It's dead. You don't need to. Okay.
All right, and then with my movement, I'm going to jump up onto the roof. I want to just. So how high would that roof be?
You can do it.
I was going to go here.
You can't go that far. So
Okay.
here, 5, 10 to go up here. So it's 15. Wait,
40 feet.
20. Yeah, you can. You can. I'm
That's where I want to end up.
like, surely he can't. Yeah, never mind.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Franz.
Oh. How does paralyze affect concentration?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't? Okay,
No.
thank you.
Incapacitated would though. I think
Yes.
Would these creatures be considered undead?
you don't know.
I don't like those odds. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at the one next to Hephaestus.
Okay.
Well, paralyzed and incapacitated are the same thing.
No.
According to D&D Beyond, a paralyzed creature is incapacitated.
I think it falls under the umbrella.
Oh, it's not. I meant like,
Damn.
like not like makes him like sleep or go unconscious or something
Sure.
like that.
Does 25 hit?
The 21. Well, the 21 hits.
No, that's 25 damage.
25 damage. Yeah, that hits. Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Ian, wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna. I still don't think, even with fucking Flash of Genius.
Are you doing
That'll
it?
get me up to. No, I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, you're still paralyzed. Bearheart, Festus.
I got a question for you, Wick.
Send it.
Because like I said, I wouldn't have dispatched Stella.
Like she's always there, like in the like.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would have like, I don't know, put her side. I would have just like dismounted her and like, not tied her up necessarily, but kind of like fake tied her up, you know, whatever. But like, so how far would you say?
What is the? I need. Put the spell in the chat for me.
For Stella?
Yeah, for
For-
the fine steed. The
Fine steed.
Yeah.
She's just always there. So Stella, I'm just trying to figure out like how far she is.
I mean, you all are. Let's say you dismounted her at the front gate when you realized that the road was becoming to get so crowded. I'd say you guys would have traveled 60 feet in to the city. So she's essentially 60 feet away from you guys.
So could she move to like here then?
With her movement and her action to dash, she can. Yeah,
She has 60 feet.
that's her movement speed.
That's her movement speed.
Then
so
yes, she can
like,
get to yes.
Can I just like do my
You just let out a
do
big
my-
whistle, like 2-finger
my
whistle.
big
and you-
whistle and just have Stella just come?
Yep. She comes racing through the feet, smashing through the misty figures, and she comes.
And she's
flying through.
gonna smash this one right here, and she's gonna do a hoof attack.
Okay. Stella comes.
18.
That do be hitting.
And the strength saving throw.
I do be failing it.
The horse can make another attack with its hooves.
It's not prone, right?
It's not
Oh
prone.
wait, it can't be knocked prone.
Oh,
I'll
it
get-
can't be not prone.
Yeah, but you missed the
Okay,
you missed the second hoof attack anyway.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so then now that Stella's there, I'm gonna pop over here to give myself advantage on my attacks.
Okay.
And let's go. Let's go, baby.
How much health is? Okay. I'm just checking. You know, go ahead, do you think?
1D. Is it 1D10? 1D12.
1d. Are you doing it one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
Okay, then d10.
That's right. 1D10 plus 5.
So you're.
So it'd be 15 plus that, so 25. Slashing.
No, it's you rolled a 5 on the d10. So it's 10 plus 10. It's 20 points of damage.
I thought it was a brutal critical.
It is. So you get another 10 points of damage added onto it. You rolled a 5 on your first d10. It's 5 plus 5 equals 10. Your 5 is your
Right,
attack.
yeah, so you did 10 points of damage, but I thought brutal critical was like it's because I roll 1d10 plus 5, so
It doubles the dice, not the modifier.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. And so it's two things. It's grievously wounded,
Okay.
and it has disadvantage on all attack rolls, and its speed got reduced by a 10. And I'm gonna hit it again with advantage.
Hit it again.
That hits.
That hits.
And so 7 points of damage. And let me read this one more time real quick. Make sure I understand this correctly. No, once per turn. Okay. Yep. So just 7 points for more damage.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That ends my turn.
Hephaestus, your turn.
Because I don't know what else to do other than punch these things, I'm going to try this for shits and giggles. I'm going to cast Daylight.
I'm gonna cast Nuke.
And I'm casting it off of my Warhammer. The target's going to be on top of my Warhammer.
Okay, what's daylight? Okay.
60-foot radius of light spreads out from a point you choose within range. Top of my Warhammer.
Okay.
Sphere is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. So.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna make the fog go away or.
The area just lights up bright as fucking like you're on the surface of the sun around you all, because like the light like off the hammer, it starts reflecting off of the mist back up at you guys. Like it just becomes insanely bright here. Hephaestus becomes this like beacon of sheer white light. None of you all have sunglasses. It's like imagine like on a really snowy day when it's also really sunny. Like
I can't even. I can't even say. I can't even.
All right, it's back to the top of the order.
Didn't do a goddamn thing.
You blinded me. Thanks.
Other than blinding everybody.
So Wick.
Yeah.
I don't like. It would really fuck up the last rotation, but I do lose con on paralyzed.
Oh, okay. So
Incapacitated ends it instantly. But I don't know if you want to just have it go down on this rotation.
yeah, that's because I didn't know
it
the
means
rule.
he wouldn't get his turn entirely.
Right, but he's stunned. He's
haste
stunned this
resolve.
round now, though.
He is.
And is it when haste? Oh,
No, Ulf would not have gotten his turn, is what I'm saying. 'cause
right.
haste would-
No, I know. But if it like resolves on this round, well, it's fine.
So I'm saying if you just want to run it this round or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
we'll run it
I
this.
do-
We'll run it this
I
round.
lose
So
the spell.
the haste is off of Ulf now.
Good. Which means you're stunned, right? For a
You
round?
lose a turn.
You lose a turn. Yeah.
It's a good run.
Okay. More entities begin appearing.
Oh my god. Yeah, get out of here. They're just gonna keep coming.
Okay, so I need Traxxas to make a wisdom saving throw. I need Tolliver to make a wisdom saving throw. I need Bearheart to make a wisdom saving throw. And I need Ulf to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Even if I'm already paralyzed,
Yes.
don't I auto fail?
No. I mean, I don't
No.
think. I don't think so.
I don't know how it works. I have no clue.
Double paralyzed.
I'm just already paralyzed. So
No,
I'm
it's not. It's not a paralyzing effect.
Gotcha.
Ulf.
Auto fail strength and dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Ulf, your memory of the last few hours are taken from you.
No, he went crazy.
I'm gonna make him think that he didn't do shit this whole time.
And you take 13 points of psychic damage as your memory is drained from you. Also, going forward, you subtract 1d4 from all ability checks and attacks. Tolliver, you're good. You just succeed. Traxxas, you just succeed. Well, no, you're good. You more than just succeed.
Going forward.
Yeah, going forward. You subtract a D4 from all attacks and ability saving throws. Or ability checks, sorry.
Good.
Bearheart, you're good. Okay. On the count of 20, which I think is just before you, Tolliver, you see an entity appear just up the road from you all, looking down at you all.
Great.
Oh no, actually great. I think.
Yeah. If it's what I'm thinking as well, yeah, it could be. We could also not know.
It's the resistance.
It's the resistance. Yeah.
Vive la resistance. It's Tolliver's sister here to kill us, and or him.
Or his grandma.
Oh, that
Great.
You see, as the you see as the entity steps forward, 7 motes of light begin dancing around their head. It's a very feminine figure. It's kind of hard to make out details of who they are from where you all are standing in the mist, as all the magic is swirling around. These 7 motes of light are swirling around her in a circle. God, I said her. Whatever.
Ha.
And well, you can see the fucking thing.
I mean,
And
you said
the
seven
seven motes of light shoot off and slam in to the 4 creatures here, and here. Some of them taking more than 1 mote. Actually, what's the range on it?
700.
Yeah. Oh
The entire
no, close. It's 120. Okay.
That's
So
close, but
we'll say 2 slam into these back here. So I don't feel like rolling.
They've all died. Fantastic.
Well, not quite all of them die. But the one that's in front of Bearheart and Hephaestus definitely dies. The one that's in front of Iron definitely dies. This one takes the damage. 15. Okay. It is her turn. Tolliver, it's your turn. Did you get out? You got out of the last.
I rolled a 9.
No, okay, so you didn't. So I need another wisdom saving throw from you.
Yes, that the 14 was the other thing.
so like matter of factly, I rolled a 9.
Okay, yeah, you're good. In your turn, you turn around and you see as close as you are, you can actually make out like you see these like long flowing robes with like it's like this royal blue with this silver trim along the top of her hood, with like these long flowing wizardy robes with like silver lining around the cuffs and some filigree that runs up the side of her arm. She has this like spectral blade in one hand, and she's weaving signs with her other hand. You've seen this person before. All right, Traxxas.
Traxxas hears me sigh in relief, but I'm going to use my familiar to give the help action to the one above Traxxas again.
Okay. Traxxas, are you still paralyzed?
No.
Okay. All right. Do your thing.
Bonus action disengage. I'm gonna move. Oh, I don't fucking know. Here somewhere. Sure. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
I'll attack that one. Sharpshooter, but not steady aim. This and Hissin. 28, 20. No, fuck. Hold on. Stand by. Uh, 20. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you shooting at the one that you disengaged from?
Yeah.
Okay. God damn.
30, 45.
Kills it.
45.
It did.
Nice.
Finally pumping out some damage again, boys.
Nice.
that
It's
is-
like half of Ulf's 4 attacks in one attack.
I mean, you know, it's
Yeah.
good.
yeah, but it's 1 attack. It's crazy.
Yeah, if you
But it's the only one. It's the only one I get. So that
Yeah.
ends my turn.
if you could figure out a way to do 2 of those, you'd be fucking.
Well, only because you disengaged, you would have got one other.
Well, I don't get steady aim
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I get what you're
because
saying.
it takes all my movement and my bonus action.
Yeah, it should get you.
All right. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Ulf.
So do I have to roll a wisdom saving throw again or no?
No. You had your memory drained. You're not paralyzed, but you really don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, you're on top of this roof. And you're like, why the fuck am I up here? You look over
That's
at
kinda-
Ian, and he's just kind of frozen in place. And you look across at another roof, and you see some kind of weird ass entity on the other roof. And then you see all your friends down there on the street.
I just yell at Ulf.
Would I
just
still
kinda-
be raging?
Yes.
Okay.
I just
So,
yell at Ulf.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
just-
confused. I said, get over there.
All right, I see that guy and hear Bearheart, and I'm just gonna run and jump across from this roof to this roof.
Yeah.
It's like
He just,
he's
like-
literally like he's like Hulk.
He just,
just literally-
slams into. Here's the funny part. Because you're raging, I'm not even gonna let you check for it. As you jump, you're confused by the mist. It looks solid, but you go flying through the roof. There's nowhere to land there. There's a hole. There's like you fly through the mist and you realize there's a hole in the roof, and you go slamming down into the ground in the building.
Oh, no.
So is that thing really?
So
on the ground,
I need you to
or-
make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage on that.
I think that thing is like also missed, so you know, it kind of like works for it. or
Is
something.
there anything you don't have advantage on? That's the question. I think.
Honestly.
15.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
you
have
take
advantage on
nine points of bludgeoning damage as you halved to 4, as you just slam in, like you slam through like you jump so hard and so high, you soared through the hole of the one roof, but you crash through like the rotted and decayed floor of the building, and you slam into the ground onto the first floor. You can actually, there's like a hole in the wall. You can actually see through the mist. You can see outside. It's like you can see like out into here. You can see out into the street.
So can I not attack that guy?
No, he's like,
This one?
you don't have any more movement, and they're up 10 feet above you up on the roof.
Okay.
It's part of the mist, so it looked like it was standing on the roof, but there's no actual roof there.
Was this the turn you should have skipped?
Yep, this is the
Oh,
turn
yeah.
you should have skipped. So you didn't do
Alright,
any
should
of
I
that.
just move? I'm just gonna
Nope.
move. Yeah.
No, you did nothing. Yep.
You had a daydream that all that.
I'm sorry, man.
That's what he wanted to do.
He thought about it and then he forgot why he was there.
I'm not
Decides he
gonna-
needs a nap.
Now I'm not gonna do it.
All right. Franz, that was cool. Franz.
Yeah, I'm gonna chromatic orb this one that's close to me here on the street.
Oliver, get your ass over here.
Okay.
Not bad.
Splash damage on Oliver. Burns his face off.
Which one were you attacking again? I'm sorry.
The one right above me there.
The one next to Tolliver?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you hit it. You kill it.
Oh, solid. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Ian? Wisdom saving throw? You good? You unparalyzed? Bearheart.
All right. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna move over here. What does that cost me to get on the top of Stella? Just movement?
I think it's
5,
half your movement to get up on a mount, I think. Hold on. Because you don't have any kind of feet for horse riding or anything.
That'd be 25 feet then, wouldn't it?
That's a horse 5e. No cost amount of movement. Okay. Doing so
So-
costs an amount equal to half your speed. For example, if your speed is 30 feet, you're 15 feet of movement after you mount. No, that's a dismount. You can mount a creature within 5 feet of you or dismount. Doing so costs an amount equal to half your speed. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I move 5. I get up. That's 15. So that's 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she still has 60 feet of movement.
60.
Well,
So,
right, but you still
His move-
you still subtract from the 60, right? So like it's not like you get up
Why?
on sale and then the movement goes free. Like
No, I think it's more along the lines of he can't move 30 feet himself and then climb on her. You get what I mean? Because he's moving to get on her, and then she's using her movement speed.
hold on one sec.
It does say on RPG, but you still get to use half your movement in a turn with your mount, so you can move to your mount, mount it, then move your mount's full movement.
So, like, if he was 20 feet away and he only had 30 feet of movement, he couldn't mount her.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, for whatever reason I thought I read a rule somewhere where like it's still like the
It's up
movement
to you.
like the movement that you use before you get on a mount is subtracted from the mount's total movement. You get the rest of that afterwards. I don't know where I got that though.
let me see real quick here. Mounts and vehicles.
When we get back to the forge, I'm going to build a car.
Okay. No, I don't see anything again. You can move Stella's full movement.
Okay. We can get that clarified, I guess, next time. 100%.
No, it's fine. And
Okay.
I read the rules. You're good.
All right. So she is just gonna bloop, 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 over there. It's the sound of her hooves.
I'm going to get a couple
You got a
of
weird
coconut-
sounding horse.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. She's celestial, you know. It sounds like lollipops and gumdrops. Okay. So, yeah. So she's gonna make her hoof attack. Come on, baby. Let's go. Here we go.
Hmm.
And then he needs to. He can't be knocked prone.
Nope.
So that's fine. I will then hit it with. I'm gonna, as I hit it with my chain sword, I'm just gonna say, you know, like, you could help me out here, whenever you like, whenever you feel like it, you could just help me out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just hit it with my sword.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it. And you kill it, I'm pretty sure.
That one just came in though, didn't it?
No. Well, she hit it with a spell.
Oh yeah. Okay. that's
Yeah, you kill it.
So, how far did I move? I moved. So then, can she move? Like,
Up onto her roof? Well, there's... Yeah, you
Well, I
can
did-
try.
like, I don't know about.
Oh, wait, she's 10 feet... Well, that's a 20-foot tall building, so that's 20 feet up.
Okay.
It's two floors. It's 2 floors, it's 20 feet.
I will. So the chains. Let me hold on a second. So the chains are wrapped around me, right?
Yeah,
I'm throwing the bitch at the thing.
do it.
What kind of attack is this? regular
It is
D20?
a ranged... It's a ranged attack, so it's just like making a regular attack, but ranged.
It's a D20.
Yeah, d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
Plus 4. Plus. Am I proficient?
It's just like making a regular attack, honestly. It's just...
So it's still plus 8.
Yeah,
Can't be.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Because you let go, so you throw it, and the chain begins to like unravel and wrap itself. Yeah, you gotta like arc it up over the roof. You feel it slam into something on the other side. You roll your damage.
It's the same D10 plus 5.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess as a free action, maybe possibly, I'm just gonna pull.
Make a strength check.
Strength check. Okay. Strength.
Yeah. You feel it dislodge as you pull the chain, begins like pulling it back, and the sword comes back to you all the way to your hand, and you catch it.
Dude has a boomerang sword.
Scorpion.
Get over
Yeah,
here.
for real.
But
that
it's a
is
great
sweet.
sword that he's throwing. Like,
Yeah, it's
and
hilarious.
Well, that was fucking cool.
It's you were just you feel like it was just at the end of its rope, so to speak, that throw.
It's like that was kind of like just at the end of its
Chain.
rope.
Yeah.
Like, what do you say?
Like
Well,
15.
but you got to think, but it's also 20 feet up on the far side of a building, so like
Probably about
it's just
close to 40.
30 feet. 30 feet is
30.
its low end range. Anything after that is disadvantage.
All right, that was an odd accident. Okay. That ends my
Oh,
turn.
no, I'm sorry. It's 30 feet. Period. There's no anything after that. It can only go 30 feet. You can't throw it farther than that. The chain stops
yeah.
at 30 feet.
Right. Okay. Cool.
All right. Do you have another attack?
I don't. I
That was
killed the
just
first
two.
one.
Oh,
Killed
that's
the
right.
first
That's right. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, if
but
you want to give him another.
No,
but
no,
hold on a second. I got the point of order on that one because my multi attack is whenever you take. Oh no, it does say an attack action, not a melee attack. Okay, cool. Thank you. In my turn.
Hephaestus.
Just gonna. How far is that dude away from me? This guy.
I don't know. It's like 20 feet. It's like
25
roughly
feet?
like 50 feet away.
All right.
Well, he's
Sacred
20 feet away and then
Flame.
20 feet up, so it's like, yeah, okay.
Is he within 60 feet?
Yeah. He fails.
Sacred Flame.
Might be able to.
10 damage.
That's just enough, actually. You kill this one. This one unroils in flame. When that happens, you see the figure up here, mist just disappears, centers around here, and she goes, "Everyone to me now. They're just going to keep coming. I will get us out of here."
I'm going to her. I don't care who she is. If she can get me away from there, I'm out of here. My little dwarven ass is running.
Yeah, I'm already there. I'm definitely not running
Get
away.
over there.
As you all begin seeing like other entities begin like snapping and looking and paying attention, the ground around you lights up in this bluish purple light as you see the ground around you just gets these runes immolated into the ground. As this purplish blue light shoots up around you all, this dome of energy, this like starry night above you, comes into fruition, and then it presses down on top of you, and you all vanish just for a second.
That was rough.
You all appear. Actually, you've got daylight going on your hammer, so I might as well just. I'm at 60 feet.
Blinding everybody. I've got a beacon. I'm just standing here, kind of spinning it slowly, like a
lighthouse.
like a lighthouse. Yeah.
You
Just
all
kind
appear-
of pointing
appear
it,
here. Everybody put your
rotating
tokens on the map
circularly.
right around where Ulf is. Oh. Sorry, Aurora needs to be in the center. Yeah. Alright, fuck it, whatever.
Wait, fuck.
Sorry, God damn it. As you all have seen her before. It's like as you like come in, like the daylight's shining on everything. You see it's the figure of Aurora, and she looks and she goes, "Well, you all have picked up a couple of new stragglers since the last time I've seen you all." And that's where we'll end.
We've lost one too.
Jesus.
Hey, just so we're on the same page there, buddy, this entire room is fucking